The Roco Radio Game of the Week will start in 2 minutes. Tonight's coverage of high school football and your pregame show, including the out-of-town scoreboard brought to you by Car Needs, will start in just under 1 minute and 30 seconds. Tonight's game and your pregame show on Roco Radio gets underway in 1 minute. Tonight's broadcast of the Roco Radio Game of the Week, David Woods, Joe Dexter bringing you all the info you need in your pregame show. And we've got kickoff just underway in half an hour. But first, your pregame show coming up in 30 seconds. "47 wins, just 6 losses, 2 state championship appearances, and ring number 23 brought home to the football capital of North Carolina."
And Lee slowly puts another knee down at the 15-yard line as the Reidsville Rams storm Carter Finley's field. The chase for number 23 is complete on trip number 30 to the state championship. The Rams defeat the Clinton Tarcosos 28-18.
The final score, Reidsville 28, Clinton 18.
Tonight, the class of 2026 takes to Jimmy Teague Field for their final regular season game at home, as fans honor and celebrate one of the most productive, competitive classes in school history. It's senior night here at Community Stadium. It's the mighty Rams of Reidsville with a chance to continue building momentum heading into the postseason against that county rival, the McMichael Phoenix. The Fighting Phoenix hoping to build toward their 3rd playoff appearance over the last 5 seasons. It's senior night and rivalry football, the final week of the regular season as the 7-2 Rams host the 2-7 Phoenix. Right here, right now, on Roco Radio and RocoRadio.com. Tonight's coverage of high school football on the Roco Radio Game of the Week is made possible thanks to our wonderful sponsors, whose passion is to highlight the student athletes on the gridiron, as well as the coaches that help mentor them on and off the field. High school football action on Roco Radio is brought to you by Penrose Car Wash. Voted number 1 car wash in Rockingham County, Penrose Car Wash at 1509 South Scales in Reidsville has been serving the Reidsville and surrounding area for over 50 years. Established in 1970, this popular venue welcomes everyone. Penrose Car Wash, open 24/7, and find us on Facebook. Penrose Car Wash, celebrating our 55th anniversary. Voted number 1 car wash in Rockingham County 3 years in a row. Tonight's coverage of high school football across Rockingham County is brought to you by our friends at Two Rivers Plaza. Rockingham County's premier location for exceptional small businesses is Two Rivers Plaza at 307 West Meadow Road in Eden. Visit the wonderful small businesses there today at Two Rivers Plaza, your premier source for small business services. High school football on Roco Radio is brought to you by Cooler Ice. Looking for a fresh ice and water option that's ready when you are? Cooler Ice is countywide. Find fresh ice and water at Little Caesars Pizza in Mayodan, 6734 NC 135 across from Walmart, or visit our local Cooler Ice dispenser at Schul's Home, 1635 Freeway Drive in Reidsville. And for all your ice and water needs, you can also find us at Penrose Car Wash in Reidsville, at 1509 South Scale Street, or Two Rivers Plaza in Eden at 307 West Meadow Road. Get Cooler Ice, great tasting, fresh ice, available 24/7 at all 4 locations, 16 pounds or 32 pounds, plus premium water by the gallon or 5 gallons. At Cooler Ice, fresh and ready when you are. High school football coverage on Roco Radio is made possible thanks to support from Sandy Cross General Merchandise, serving the Sandy Cross community, Rockingham County, and surrounding areas of our beautiful Piedmont Triad since 1988. Rockingham County's community store at 164 Boyd Road in the Sandy Cross community of Rockingham County, celebrating our 37th anniversary. Stop by Sandy Cross General Merchandise for fresh ice and local pure brand gasoline with the cheapest price in Rockingham County for 93 non-ethanol. Sandy Cross General Merchandise is also your niece's sausage headquarters with great value for Rockingham County. To find out more about the Log Cabin Store, visit us on Facebook by searching Sandy Cross General Merchandise. High school football coverage on Roco Radio is made possible thanks to the wonderful team at Ancora Compassionate Care. When life brings you tough moments, you don't have to face them alone. Ancora Compassionate Care has been a part of this community since 1987, offering serious illness care, hospice care, and now compassionate support through their counseling center. Their mission is simple: to be a supportive presence for life's journey. That's care you can count on right here at home. Visit AncoraCC.org to learn more about how they can support you. When comfort matters most, ask for Ancora Compassionate Care by name, just as they are a supportive presence for life's journey. Ancora Compassionate Care is proud to support our local football teams on their journey towards successful seasons. Tonight's game is made possible thanks to Circle Drive-In in Eden, serving the best hot dogs in Rockingham County for over 50 years. Located at 111 Boone Road, Circle Drive-In is your home for fast and friendly service and an all-American meal. Stop by our old-style drive-in for a delicious cheeseburger, crinkle cut fries, and top your meal off with a milkshake or banana split. Or choose from one of our many menu items such as buffalo wings, chicken tenders, steak and cheese, the chuck wagon, and so much more at Circle Drive-In since the 1970s. For good food, stop by Circle Drive-In, 111 Boone Road, near the roundabout. High school sports coverage on Roco Radio is made possible thanks to our friends at Tri-State Steel in Reidsville, distributing quality metals for over 30 years. Our clients range from mom and pop shops and building contractors to large manufacturers and fabricators. Visit us at our 6,000 square foot, fully stocked retail metals superstore at 2513 Richardson Drive, where we can help you meet your homeowner or hobbyist needs. Open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. till 5:30 p.m. and on Saturday from 8 a.m. till noon. From pipe bollards to square tubing to finger guard material and more, our retail metal superstore has several quality metal products in stock in various sizes and ready to be cut to your exact specifications. Call for a quote today at 336-280-4859. That's 336-280-4859 for Tri-State Steel, a valued community member. And tonight's coverage is brought to you by Shannon Moore and the team at River Lake Homes, LLC, your hometown realtors in Rockingham County, and the official real estate agency of ROCO Radio. Shannon Moore and the team at River Lake Homes, LLC is local, experienced, and trusted. River Lake Homes, LLC represents its real estate clients with integrity and delivers excellent service on the journey to finding your dream home. Serving Rockingham, Guilford, and Alamance counties with over 27 years experience and endless dedication, River Lake Homes ensures your real estate investment is a success. Looking to acquire or sell land, residential or commercial properties? Look no further than your hometown realtors, River Lake Homes, LLC, a believer in local community and serving all of its real estate needs. To learn more about how our agents can best serve you, visit riverlakehomesllc.com or call 336-772-3221. That's 336-772-3221. For your hometown realtors, River Lake Homes, LLC. Local, experienced, and trusted across Rockingham County and the entire Piedmont Triad. We now take you inside the press box at Community Stadium and get you ready for kickoff with your pregame show on ROCO Radio.
Welcome in to Community Stadium as we get you ready for the last week of the regular season. It's Reidsville and McMichael, Joe Dexter, and David Woods on the call here from Jimmy Teague Field as we celebrate senior night. We'll bring you down to the field for our senior night presentations here in just a second. We've got some football tonight. You ready?
Oh, I've been ready, man. I hate that the season is coming to a close, but we still got playoffs. We got to attend to. Yes, absolutely. We got the second season of football coming up. Man, I'm going to tell you, Sunday is going to be pretty fun to, get to see the seedings, and we're going to talk about that Sunday afternoon once they come out. We're going to have a gridiron show for you, too. Man, I'm going to tell you, it's going to be a fun show tonight, too, man, getting, being able to see Kendra and guys like Deontay, too, at the same time, for the last regular season game for Reidsville, man. And then on the other side, get to see my nephew. He's dressing out tonight as well, and I kind of made a little joke to him, but I really did talk to Coach Teague. I said, you know what, man? I said, if you see number 22 tonight, light him up. Light him up.
No experience like the experience in front of you. And as Coach Prime says,
yeah,
it's personal.
Absolutely.
It's personal. Family's now involved.
Absolutely.
Look forward to seeing Jay on the field. Looking forward to seeing the Rams and the senior class 47-6 on the football field. As we take you to the field for tonight's senior presentation.
And then our senior football players. Our first senior cheerleader, Diana Bolden. She's the daughter of Sabrina Hooker and Tyrone Bolden, escorted by her mother, Sabrina, and sister, Tyler, and aunt, Serena Hooker. Her favorite memory is cheering at the state championship games. She'd like to thank her mom, her coaches and teachers, and her sister and Aunt Steven for helping her through this journey of cheering in high school. She will miss her friends on Friday night and cheering the team and motivating the team. Her plans after graduation is to attend a four-year college and major in health science. Miss Balding. Our second cheerleader, Anaya Jackson. Tonight, she has her mom, Cherie, her brother Sincere and Jeriel, Ariel and Jarrell, Aunt Knuckle, Naziah and Carter, cousins, Robin is grandmother, and Sean is stepdad with her tonight. Her favorite memory is having the opportunity to visit Winston-Salem State University with the cheering team. She'd like to thank her mom for her support all these years for making everything possible. She'll miss the cheer program as a whole, and she's enjoyed her years as a cheerleader. Her plans after graduation is to attend a 4-year university, continue her passion, and study medical laboratory science. Miss Jackson. Aislinn Jones, our third cheerleader. She has her mother, Cherry Jones, and her father, Jamil Jones, with her tonight. Her favorite memory is cheering in a state championship game, hanging out with the team. She'd like to thank her parents, her coaches, and her teachers for helping her through this journey. She'll miss cheering on Friday nights the most of all about her cheerleading experience. She plans to attend a 4-year university and become a physician's assistant. That's Miss Jones. Our fourth cheerleader, Candace Wright. She has her mother, Monica Wright, and her father, Chris Wright, with her tonight. Her favorite memory is the bus rides home after a winning game. She'd like to thank her parents and her Lord for their support during her high school journey. She'll miss most feeling of being under the Friday night lights. Her plans after graduation is to attend a university and pursue a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Miss Wright. And now our senior football players. Our first player, number 0, Kendra Harrison. With Kendra tonight, his mom Toya, Grandma Shirley, brother Stephan, sister Maisha, uncle Ernest, aunt Lamisha, cousins Karik and Kiara, aunt and uncle Muslim Spencer Harrison, cousin Tahe Strader, cousin Tamika Goods and Aiden Goods, aunt Morris Foster, uncle and aunt Muslim is Joel Hogg, cousin Zenova, friend. Something Kendra has learned, friendships and how to be competitive. His favorite memory, winning the state championship and beating Shelby. His future plans, become the best and greatest tight end ever at the University of Oregon. What he misses the most are the practices. At this time, would you direct your attention down to the 50-yard line, and you'll see Coach Eric Teague. We'd like to acknowledge Coach Teague presenting Kendra Harrison this jersey. This jersey is given to Kendra in honor of selecting for the 2026 Under Armour All-American Football Game. 100 of the nation's premier high school football players have been selected by ESPN Recruiting to participate in the 2026 Under Armour Next Level All-American Game. Over its 17-year history, the Under Armour Next All-American Game has produced many of the football's best collegiate and professional players. The game has served as a proving ground for the NFL stars of tomorrow. Kendra, congratulations on achieving your dream of becoming an Under Armour Next All-American. We look forward to seeing you play in Florida. Kendra Harrison. Our next player, number 1, Deontay Neal. He was with his dad, Gerard Neal, his mom, Deborah Reynolds, his grandma, Kim Neals, and grandma, Mary Neal.
Let's go, Dave!
Deontay, something he has learned. Don't take any day for granted because you never know when it can be taken away from you. His favorite memory was winning states and being with all of his brothers. His future plans continue his academic education and athletic career at UNCG. Something he'll miss, time before the games, pregame videos, and the last with all of his brothers. Deontay Neal. Our third player, number 2, Landon Hatfield. Landon is with his mother, Sarah Moorhead, his dad, Camden Moorhead, his sister, Salvation Hatfield, and brother, Lamel Hatfield. Landon, something he has learned is leadership and accountability. His favorite memory, his first varsity interception. His future plans, go to college and run track. Something he'll miss, the friendship from all around. Landon Hatfield. The next one, number 3, Frankie Lamont Galloway. He's with his mom, Arietta Britt. Something that he has learned, the teamwork is the key to success. His favorite memory was winning the states in 2023. His future plans are to go to college and play football. Something he'll miss is playing football with all of his childhood friends. That's Frankie Galloway. Number 6, Anthony Peel. He's with his mom, Manisha Peel, his brothers Amir, Jaden, Aiden, Jordan, and Amari. What he has learned is how to be a leader, how to work as a team, and how to take care of his own responsibilities. Team bonding. He plans to go to college and major in engineering. Biggest thing he'll miss is his team chemistry. Anthony Peel, number 6. Number 7, Savion Johnson. Savion is with his mama, Champagne Johnson, his dad, Gabriel Valader, sister, Angel Stuff, godmother, Rita Ellington, sister, Shanice Martin, brother, Jacket Pass, cousin, Jolie Brenda, Elray Brenda, and Prince Baldwin. Something he has learned how to be a leader and trust the process. His favorite memories winning the state championships twice. He plans to attend and major in criminal justice or business. Something he'll miss is the moments created with his brothers throughout the journey. Savion Johnson, number 7. Number 11, Keontae Brunson. Keontae is with his mother, Sharon Blackstock, his brother, Willie Blackstock, his niece, Nala Blackstock, his godmother, Brittany Corbett, his grandma, Caroline Adams, girlfriend, Takora Peel. Biggest thing he has learned is discipline. His favorite memory is winning the state championship. His plans are to go to college for track major and major in business and get his barber's license. He will miss his friends and coaches the most. That's number 11, Keontae Brunson. Number 15, Tristan Herbin. Tristan is with his mother. He's with Patrick Herbin and his sister, Star Cobbs, Skylar Herbin. Tristan will be attending a trade school in the future. He'll miss playing with his teammates since he was 8 years old. Tristan Herbin, number 15. Number 17, Michael Smith. Michael is with his dad, Gary Smith, and his uncle Donald Smith. There are others with Michael, but I don't have those names.
Miss Smith?
Michael learned playing as a team, discipline, and accountability. His favorite memory is winning the state championships. Michael will be attending college in the fall. Something he'll miss is being with his friends and making memories on the football field. Number 17, Michael Smith. Number 19, O'Darian Carter. Darian is with his mom, Luana Carter, his grandpa, Aubrey Withers, his brothers, Tico Gant, and Desire Harrison, his nephew, Legend Wilson, his sister, Autumn Carter, and cousin, Mecca Webb. He has learned patience and to always be humble. His favorite memory is the energy during and after every game and after every practice. His future plans is to go to work and be successful. His favorite memories are the bus rides after every game and the whole football program in general. Number 19, O'Darian Carter. Number 21, Israel Gonzalez Mosquito. He's with his dad, Abel, and his girlfriend, Rebecca. He has learned discipline and accountability. His favorite memories are Friday night lights with his teammates and hearing the crowd. His future plans is go to welding classes and build a career in the trades. He will miss the brotherhood in the locker room. Number 21, Israel Mosquito. Number 24, Christian Yamaguchi. Christian is with his brother, sister-in-law, niece, nephew, sister, and brother-in-law. He has learned consistency and determination. His favorite memory are the pre-games with his teammates prior to taking the field. He will be attending ECU with aspirations in becoming a radiologist. He will miss most his teammates. Number 24, Christian Yamaguchi. Number 34, Cameron Purcell. Cameron is with his mom tonight. Cameron has learned, don't let anyone tell you you're not worth anything. His first game back after breaking his collarbone is his favorite memory. He will be attending Air Force or running track in college. He misses the moments before and after the games. Number 34, Cameron Purcell. Number 54, Jaden Slade. Jaden is with his sister, Kamara Slade, his mother, Courtney Barber, and father, Damian Slade. He has learned discipline. His favorite memory is the winning a championship ring. He will be going to NC State in the fall. And he'll miss most his brotherhood. Number 54, Jaden Slade. Number 55, Tanner McKinney. Tanner is with his father, David, his mother, April, his sister, Logan, his sister, Skylar, and his sister, Remy. He has learned perseverance and always have a positive attitude no matter what. His favorite memory is the state championship. He will attend NC State in the fall for agriculture. He'll miss walking out on Friday night with his stands packed and all of his brothers and the adrenaline pumping. Number 55, Tanner McKinney. Number 56, Chris Cobb. Chris is with his mother, Adrian Clark, his father, Chris Clark, and his siblings, his younger sister and 2 younger brothers. He has learned how to work well with others. Winning the state championship is his favorite memory. He plans to attend UNCG or A&T next fall. He will miss winning the games with his friends. Number 56, Chris Cobb. And number 63, Christian Cunningham. Keontae is with his dad, Douglas Cunningham, and his mom, Joanna McQueen. He has learned how to take charge of himself when things are not going his way. His favorite memory is winning states in football. He will attend a culinary arts school and to have his own family business eventually. He will miss the people he met along the way. Number 63, Christian Cunningham. Number 11, Keontae Brunson. His family is here with him, his mother, Sharon Blackstock, his brother, Willie Blackstock, his niece, Nyla, his godmother, Brittany, his grandma, Caroline Aikens, and his girlfriend, Cora Peel. Again, what he has learned is discipline. He also, his favorite thing is winning the state championship. He'll be going to college to run track and major in business. He will miss his friends and coaches. Number 11, Keontae Brunson. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give all our senior football players and cheerleaders a big round of applause. Thank you. Thank you, parents and family members, for supporting your relatives throughout the years and being here tonight. Thank you.
That's your senior night ceremony here at Reidsville, the final week of the regular season here on Roco Radio, RocoRadio.com. As we get you ready for kickoff, it's Reidsville and McMichael, 7-2 versus 2-7. Senior night here on Jimmy Teague Field. Any final thoughts on the senior class on the football field before we get to the action?
I'm going to tell you, buddy, it's been very special the past couple of years. You know, since I've been doing this job, we've got to watch every one of these kids, you know, grow up to be, you know, great young men, you know, on and off the field, you know, in the classroom at the same time too, you know, be respectful young adults, you know, around the Reidsville area altogether. And man, I'm gonna tell you, just the athletes that we have got to see for the past couple of years, I mean, it's just been absolutely amazing.
A senior class that's 47-6 on the football field with a state title and a state title runner-up. On the basketball court, 86-1 with 2 titles and a runner-up. Overall, the senior class on those 2 fields of play, 133-7 with 3 state titles. So we'll celebrate them tonight. We get ready for kickoff. We get ready for the playoffs right around the corner. Both teams tonight slated to make the playoffs. For the McMichael Phoenix at 2-7. What is tonight all about?
Well, I'm going to tell you, man, I seen a lot of things last week. I really kind of watched film on BY and McMichael all together. Offensively, I seen a lot of things, man, that could really should have turned around this team and should have been at least a 5-win team this year. The underneath stuff, I'm going to talk about it till hopefully they do it. I mean, you know, last week I feel like, Jaquez Vernon should have had at least a 150-yard night on the receiving end. Watching them pregame, I've seen a lot of underneath stuff work, so I'm hoping that it pays off. That man, I've been drilling these guys for the past, couple of weeks to do it. Just try it. Defensively, I feel like, they need to make some adjustments somewhere down the line before next week, because they are going to be in the playoffs. They will be in the playoffs. No matter what happens tonight, they are in. They're a team that is, tough. They keep battling through adversity. Even like we said, man, they haven't had an offensive line, the same offensive line since week 1. But they still continue to battle. They continue to grind. This is a game tonight that if you're going to throw out your whole bag of tricks, do it. Work on things. Get ready for next week. And if you can pull this bad boy out, pull it out. But, it's some things I really do see with McMichael altogether that, could really change this team around.
We'll talk about Reidsville here in just a second, but we take you down to the field. The Mighty Ram Marching Band with the Star Spangled Banner. We'll have your introductions on the field as well for both teams. It's McMichael and Reidsville here on Roadco Radio and RoadcoRadio.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's please stand for the playing of our national anthem.
Star Spangled Banner from the Mighty Ram Marching Band as we're just about ready for kickoff. 12 minutes on the clock. Get ready to start the first quarter. As you look to the left on your screen, the Rams about to be introduced here at Jimmy Teague Field and Community Stadium. The last 4 games, 953 yards of offense in the air, 19 touchdowns, a 66% completion percentage, receivers averaging 18 yards per catch over the last 4 contests on the ground, 573 rushing yards on 92 carries, 143 per game. That's more than McMichael has had all season accomplished in the last 4 games with 74 first downs. That's 19 per game. On defense for the Rams, the last 4 games, passing yardage just given up 89 yards, 22 passing yards given up per game, 112 rushing yards over the last 4 games. That's just 28 yards per contest and 1.4 yards per carry. So the captain's heading out to midfield in the Rams logo. Kai Tar, Trenton Leonard, Solomon Simpson, and Lucas Smith, your captains for McMichael. For Reidsville, it's seniors out there, the ones that will meet with the officials: Deontay Neal, Savion Johnson, Kentre Harrison, as well as Jaden Slade. So we're just about ready for kickoff. The Rams will be in their home gray uniforms with gold lettering, blue trim around the lettering and numbering in the traditional Golden Dome helmets. Black helmets for the McMichael Phoenix in all white with blue numbering and lettering. Glad to have you along for this final matchup of the regular season. Joe Dexter, David Woods. As the coin is flipped. Reidsville has won the toss. They'll defer to the second half. Welcome back inside the booth here at Community Stadium. You got the ghoul, you got the goblin. Happy Halloween as everybody listening in, celebrating the holiday. I ain't got any treats for you, but I might trick you tonight.
Back judge, Holland Gardner. The line judge, Kevin Tanzer.
Tell you what, man. What kind of friend are you?
I didn't bring you no candy, did I?
Candy?
Oh my goodness.
Dude?
Oh my.
Oh, you did give me a Pepsi. I will agree. You gave me a Pepsi.
I mean, that's not good enough.
Hey, that's a good.
I need to step up
That
next
is
year.
good enough for me.
When are we going to ever broadcast on Halloween? I should have brought you a king size something. I mean, what? I mean, the shoe was on the other foot too. I don't see any candy over here. I don't see Nutrageous. I don't see.
You know what?
You didn't even get me a yogurt and granola bar.
You know what? I'm putting in my 2-week notice. I'm done.
2 weeks. You don't want to miss the second round of the playoffs, do you?
You know I'm in it for the long haul, baby. Let's go.
So happy Halloween to everybody listening in. Glad to have you along here from Community Stadium as we get ready for kickoff. Cool and windy here for tonight's contest as the Rams about to be introduced on the field. You know, should we take the people back down there?
Let's show them.
Take them back down there.
Hey,
All right.
y'all take a look at this. You're going to see them coming out. You'll see McMichael first, I'm sure.
We'll see if we can do this magically and get both at the same time. The Phoenix coming to this one 2-7. The Rams 7-2.
It appears we have a standstill at the goal lines. Who's going to move first?
Oh, so they're
The white hat.
The Rams are waiting for the Phoenix to jump out. And here they go.
Here we go.
Here
Here come the Phoenix on the far side end zone, the right side. As they head to the far sideline, and here come the Rams.
Have you ever seen that?
I've never seen that.
That was a pretty much,
Ever.
hey, we're not going first. Y'all go first.
Unfortunately, Bobby, we cannot leave the cameras like that. We'd love to, but we can't. What's good, Big Will? Yep, we need the money. Bring the money, and maybe it's a possibility.
Hey, we got to have the money, baby.
Glad to have you along. Here we go. Put 12 minutes on the clock. The first quarter is here. Tonight's Roco Radio Game of the Week is brought to you by Penrose Car Wash and Cooler Ice, our touchdown sponsors for tonight, as well as Shannon Moore and the team at River Lake Homes, LLC, your hometown realtors in Rockingham County, Circle Drive-In in Eden, Tri-State Steel in Reidsville, and Cora Compassionate Care as well. The Phoenix set to return. It's Leonard back there to return alongside Dalton here on the near side. Near side hash at the 7-yard line. Far side for Leonard as Alex Penaloza sets to kick for the Rams.
Got to have 2 more, Joe. 2 more. 2 more for Reidsville.
Bobby in the comments says, I understand you got to put the camera back, but can you guys at least put your mask back on?
That's 10 points for you, Bobby. I'll give you 10 for that one.
There ain't no mask that can fix this.
All right, we got 11 on 11, boys. Let's go to work. You ready? Let's clock in.
Let's clock in. Here we go. The final week of the regular season. The Rams last week securing their 14th consecutive conference title. So tonight is about pride for both teams. Reidsville over 500 for the 37th consecutive season. It's a line drive kick by Penaloza to the 20-yard line near side. Off the hand of Dalton, he picks it up at the 6. Gets to the sideline, knocked out of bounds by the senior Savion Johnson.
All right, partner. McMichael's going to get the first punch right here. I mean, they come out in the pistol. It's going to be the run and shoot. Now, they have, like I said, but I'm going to say it again until I can't say it no more. They're gonna throw it deep a whole lot. But if the underneath is there, you know, if you're Kai Tart, pay attention to what the defense gives you. If you see them playing off, try to take advantage of that slot receiver. If it's one-on-one, you better throw it where Deontay can't get it. I'm going to tell you that right now.
4 receiver set, single back is Curry in the backfield. Looking to block for Tart, who will run right up the middle and slide. Making the tackle is Johnson on the slide at the 18-yard line. We are on milestone watch for the Reidsville defense. With one more tackle, AB Anthony Peel will go to 250 career tackles. So we'll watch for that tonight. Savion Johnson has had a heck of a year too. 67 tackles for the senior. Making the first stop. 2nd down and 7. Tart stands at the 10-yard line. Looks to throw. Here comes Harrison and company. Javante Campbell in there as well as Harrison.
I want to tell you what, with what they've got lined up right now at the pistol, you've got to have extra guys for extra protection. Because with Kendre, Cadence Pruitt, and the rest of the crew, I mean, I'm going to tell you what, man, they are a wrecking ball when it comes to the defensive line.
Sack number 3 on the season for Kendre Harrison. 3rd down and 15.
So, you know, if I'm Kai Tart right here, they're coming out in a trips left. Try to throw it away from Deontay Neal.
Curry to the left side of Tart. 4 receiver set, 3 on the far side. Rolling out that way on the goal line is Tart. He has to throw. He's hit. It's out of bounds and incomplete. Getting back there was Anthony Peel on the pressure and forcing the throw at the goal line. Jenny in the comments says, happy Halloween, guys. Glad to have you along. Jenny, thanks for listening in. Nor says game over, 58-0. Tom and Judy Worley in the comments listening in from Kentucky. Glad to have you along. Nothing score. First drive goes for -6 for the Phoenix as they're set to punt from inside the end zone. Deontay Neal back to return. And Demarion Whitted. Line drive near side hash to Neal, who spins around.
Oh, he's got blockers.
To the far side, he's got all green. One block, he gets it to the 20, to the 10. A juke move on the far side hash and down at the 5-yard line. Tackled by number 24, Jayon Moore, to stop what would have been the second punt return for a touchdown of the season for Deontay Neal. So the Reidsville offense will get their first start of the night at the 5-yard line. 353 yards per game, 141 on the ground, and in the air, 212 per game. Score update on your car needs of Reidsville on the town scoreboard. Walkertown up 6-0.
Okay.
Over Moorhead.
And here we go. We're coming out in the shotgun right here for Reidsville. We got Deontay.
Neal's in at quarterback. All the seniors out there. Smith alongside him to the right side. Harrison near side at receiver. The fade to him is knocked away. Incomplete again. Jayon Moore with the defensive play here on the near side corner.
I'm going to tell you what. That was great protection right there. He should have picked that one off.
2nd down and goal from the 5-yard line. First drive for McMichael went -6, punting from their own end zone. Deontay Neal with the punt return to the 5-yard line. 2nd down and goal for the Rams. Near side is Harrison, far side is Galloway. Smith to the right side of Neal. Give it to the senior running back. Looks to the 5-yard line, plows at the near side, and gets to the 3 before being knocked out of bounds.
If you're the Reidsville Rams right here, you're not playing any games right here. You're going to keep. If it's me, I'm going to continue to pound the football until you get in there.
It's 4-down territory. Yeah. So 3rd and goal from the 3. We see Blacks Johnson for the first time tonight. In at quarterback. Smith to the right side. 3 receiver set. Johnson rolls to the far side, looks for Neal. It's knocked away by Braden Dalton.
Okay.
At the goal line.
Wow, a good stand right here so far by McMichael's defense.
Braden Dalton was playing off of Neal's shot from the middle of the end zone to the far side goal line to knock it away.
4th and goal, partner.
So here comes Derek Lyons. He'll check in. He'll line up as the wingback on the far side. Johnson and Smith in the backfield. The tailback Smith to the right side of Johnson. 2 receivers set. Neal to the far side. Galloway near side. Now split out. Lyons on the motion. The throw to Harrison is over his head and incomplete. Almost got a paw on it. And the stand for the Phoenix. Turnover on downs. Phoenix ball from the 4.
That was great defense. They had Kendra double teamed the whole time. You throw an out route to Deontay. It was just a little overthrown. You run the ball on 3rd and goal. And just a great stop right there all the way around for McMichael.
So here comes the Phoenix offense for the second time. Simpson in the slot near side. 4 receivers set. We've got Vernon on the far side. Leonard and Simpson here near side.
Got a player coming in late. It's going to be a timeout.
A timeout from Coach Tapley and the Phoenix. Nothing score. 9:38 to play here in the first quarter. The Rams got to stop defensively. A loss of 6 on the first drive for the Phoenix. Forces a short punt. Deontay Neal with a return to the 5-yard line. The Rams can only get to the 3. Stopped by the great goal line defense of the Phoenix. And now the Phoenix with the football. 1st and 10 from the 3-yard line in this nothing game. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Penrose Car Wash in Reidsville. Voted #1 car wash in Rockingham County. Penrose Car Wash at 1509 South Scales has been serving the Reidsville and surrounding area for over 50 years. Established in 1970, this popular venue welcomes everyone. Penrose Car Wash open 24/7 and find us on Facebook. Penrose Car Wash, celebrating our 55th anniversary. Voted #1 car wash in Rockingham County 3 years in a row. So 1st and 10 from the 3-yard line, left to right for the Phoenix. Kai Tart will stand behind the goal line. Curry to his right side. 2 receivers bunched up near side. One of them Simpson. He'll motion into the backfield just in front of the quarterback. Hand it off to Curry. Gets some room to the 5-yard line. Brought down by Anthony Peel and company. Cadence Pruitt in on the stop as well. It'll be a gain of about 2. 2nd down and 8. So 0.5 tackles away for Anthony Peel, and tackle number 250 in his career here at Reidsville and Page.
It looks like they're coming out 2 by 2 or 4 receiver set right here. Look at the one-on-one matchups, but I would look opposite again of Deontay Neal.
From the goal line, quick throw. It's complete. Past the 15-yard line. Jaquise Vernon with the catch.
That was oh, they got that one mixed up. That was Trenton Leonard, number 7.
Nah, Trenton Leonard's wearing 17.
That wasn't Jaquise Vernon. They called that. I don't know who it was, but it wasn't him.
Far side, handed off to Curry. Savion Johnson on the stop after a gain of a couple more. It's going to be 3rd down and 4. If you're just joining us, 0-0 score here in the first quarter. Yeah, that's Jaquise.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was number 4.
Number 4, Simpson.
Okay. All right.
Simpson in motion into the backfield. He'll line up on the wing, far side, and we'll have a flag.
Yeah, Tally's got me all screwed up. I ain't got my roster. He has to take it.
Here, I'd be a good partner if I put the
Tally.
roster here right here so you can see it.
There we
Might
go.
help you a little bit.
Now we're better. Yeah, now I'm good.
They have Vernon listed as number 3, but he is number 7.
Okay. They did an old switcheroo on us here. All right, we'll get it together. That's all right.
2nd down and 8 from the 19-yard line. This drive starting at the 3. after forcing a 4 and out from the 5-yard line. Hard count for Keitart, works up to the offensive line.
All right, so they're playing press coverage right here. You got to be careful.
Neal will step back just a bit at the snap, hand it off, and Kendra Harrison, Cadence Pruitt, and several others in on the stop at the line of scrimmage. Savion Johnson having a night already. He's in on that play. So it'll be 3rd down and 10, loss of 2.
All right, so they're going trips right. Pretty much it is absolute cover 0. Reidsville's not giving them no respect whatsoever. They're playing press coverage as well.
3rd and 10 from the 17. 3 receivers near side, single receiver far side. Tart looks near side, now has to go far side. Here comes Pruitt with the pressure. Devontae Campbell as well on the stop on the far side before the line of scrimmage. That's a sack. Cadence Pruitt, Devontae Campbell in the backfield. That's the 2nd time Campbell's gotten back there. 4th down.
And I tell you, if you're Coach Tapley, I mean, you got to have extra, tight ends, H-backs, whatever the case may be. You got to have at least 7 up front to be able to have extra protection to have any kind of time to throw.
So 4th down and 11 from the 16. And the punting unit back out for the Phoenix. Deontay Neal on the first punt. Brought it to the 5-yard line. Neal stands on the far side. It'll bounce out of bounds on the sideline past the 35-yard line at the 37. So short field yet again for the Reidsville offense. But man, McMichael making that stand on the goal line on that last drive. Just 36 points given up in conference for this Reidsville Blue Death defense this season. None of them coming in the last 4 weeks.
I'll tell you what, man, it's been a tale of 2 halves for both teams. Like I said, after the Reagan game, they scored 282 points and only given up 45.
Three receivers set to start this drive for the Rams from the 37. Counter run for Smith. Nice juke move. Gains about 3 or 4. He's burst through. Far sideline. He's at the 10. He loses the ball. It goes flying in the air at the pylon. Out of bounds. They're going to call it down at the 1, I believe, that he was out of bounds before the ball flew out.
Ooh.
Based off the officials, it's going to be at the 6. What a move, though, by Smith. So 1st and goal from the 6.
And if you're Reidsville right here, partner, don't mess around. Let's put this in the end zone. Go ahead and run the ball right here.
Whitted and Neal at the near side at receiver. Far side for Galloway. Harrison just off the offensive line at tight end on the right side. Single back in the backfield for Braxton Johnson as Smith gets it on the counter. Looks far side, looks for room. Brought down at the 4-yard line. Big stop by the Phoenix defense. In on the play is Colton Bradford, the 6'2 sophomore. Just a gain of 2, 2nd and goal from the 4. Be closer to the 5-yard line. On the first defensive stand for the Phoenix, they made the stop on 4 downs from the 5-yard line. Harrison lines up at tight end here near side. Receiver near side is Neal. Hand it off again, looking for room is Smith. He'll scamper to the goal line. It's going to be just short, it looks like.
Okay.
So inside the 1 on 3rd and goal.
If it's right here, oh, man, I would still run the ball. You got to put it in the end zone. I mean, you could throw a little fade route right here to Kendra on the outside. He is going to be lined up. Normally, they do throw the fade to him, but you got to run this football.
Vernon will cover him near side in the slot. Neal hand it off again. The counter run for Smith at the goal line. A Penrose Car Wash Cooler Ice score for the senior Michael Smith. Touchdown number 4 on the year. So 6-0 with 4:18 to play here in the first quarter.
And it looks like they're going to go for 2.
Galloway lines up here near side. Stacked behind him is Kendra Harrison at receiver, bunched up at receiver far side. And we'll have a flag before the snap.
And I think that's going to be a false start on Reidsville. They're going to back it up. Cadence Pruitt, I think he jumped a little bit.
Illegal procedure against the Rams will be 5 yards penalty.
So the ball will be placed at the 7. And they'll go for 2 again. AP in the backfield. Neal has to scamper, cuts through 2, throws a bullet off the hands of the intended receiver, Galloway. That was a missile from Deontay Neal at the 15-yard line. Scampering, making a play, somehow making it possible to go and convert on 2. 6-0 Reidsville, 4:18 to play here in the first quarter. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Cooler Ice. Looking for a fresh ice option that is ready when you are? Cooler Ice is countywide. Find fresh ice and water at Little Caesars Pizza in Mayodan at 6734 NC 135 across from Walmart, or a Cooler Ice dispenser here in Reidsville across from at Schul's home at 1635 Freeway Drive. And for all your ice and water needs, you can also find us at Penrose Car Wash in Reidsville at 1509 South Scales, or Two Rivers Plaza in Eden at 307 West Meadow Road. Get Cooler Ice, great tasting, fresh ice, available 24/7 at all 4 locations, 16 pounds or 32 pounds, plus premium water by the gallon or 5 gallons at Cooler Ice. Fresh and ready when you are, always found in the Dexter Ice Chest. So 6-0 Reidsville. Michael Smith with the touchdown run. 4:18 to play here in the first. McMichael set to return. It's Jayon Moore here on the near side and Vernon on the far side. Moore takes it middle of the field and ripped down at the 24. Derek Lyons and Michael Smith in on the stop.
All right, well, if you're McMichael, you got to get something going right here. Try to get some short yardage stuff. If you want to take a shot, I mean, could be a perfect time to do it right here. But you got to have extra protection up on the line, man. I mean, they're going to be coming all night long. The Reidsville defensive line is just spectacular.
Aiden Curry to the right side of the quarterback. Kai Tart, 3 receivers near side, single receiver far side. 1st and 10 from the 23. Tart stands, plants. Here comes the pressure. Ripped down and brought down on the sack. Back there again is the Rams defense, and in on the sack is number 70, the junior Trey Slade. Loss of 5. 2nd down and 15. Slade just got free from the defensive end spot here on the near side. Got to Tart, chased him to the far side hash and ripped him down.
You got to get rid of that football quick. You got less than probably 3 seconds to get rid of this football. So figure it out real quick, throw it.
3 receivers near side, single receiver far side. Looking near side, and the pressure is there. The senior Keontae Brunson on the far side to the 5-yard line, knocking down the quarterback Tart. Back-to-back sacks for Blue Death.
Well, you know, I did say 3 seconds. How about a 1.5 seconds?
Goodness gracious. First it was Slade, then it was Brunson. Third down and 21. Left to right for the Phoenix. Vernon in the slot near side. Leonard on the outside, covered by Neal. In the 4 receiver set. Tart takes 2 steps back, quick throw. Intended for Vernon on the far side, off of his hand, incomplete. 4th down.
I tell you, when you get in situations like that as a young quarterback, you know, and they keep bringing the pressure, you're going to be out of rhythm. You know, you've got to find something in the pass game that can get Kyle Tart in the rhythm and get him going. You also got to get the football out quick.
A sack for Keontae Brunson.
All right, partner. I got
number 3 on the season. And for Slade, his second sack of the season sets up the punt at the goal line.
I think there's going to be a punt return for a touchdown.
Sky-high punt, bounces in front of the 30, rolls all the way to the 42. So again, the Rams will start past midfield, right to left. Last drive, a touchdown run for Michael Smith. 6-0 lead, 2:36 to play here in the first.
This will be a good time for Reidsville right here to take a shot. Let's see what they got, as far as McMichael lining up on defense right here. Across the board so far, I'm seeing 101.
Johnson in at quarterback for the Rams. Callaway far side, near side it's Whitted and Neal. And in the slot is Harrison, gets the ball, a block from Neal. Cuts through on the near side hash to the 20, cuts back to the middle of the field. All he has is goal line. He's going to walk in on the far side. Kendra Harrison with the Penrose Car Wash Cooler Ice score. 42 yards, put it on the board. What a block from Deontay Neal.
And that's what he does, man. He does it all. He can kick return. He can block. He can throw for touchdowns. He can run for touchdowns. He can kick field goals. You name it, he can do it.
Hey, that reminded me of my savior in football for the Detroit Lions, number 14, Amon-Ra St. Brown, getting out there, grabbing a guy, getting the room. It was just enough room for the big man Harrison to fit through and do the rest of the work. 12-0.
And they're going for 2.
Sidearm throw from Neal to Lyons. He'll be brought down at the 4-yard line, so they won't convert on the 2-point conversion. 12-0 Reidsville, 2:23 to play here in the first quarter. Tonight's game brought to you by Circle Drive-In in Eden, serving the best hot dogs in Rockingham County for over 50 years at 111 Boone Road. Circle Drive-In is your home for fast and friendly service and an all-American meal. Stop by our old-style drive-in for delicious cheeseburger, crinkle cut fries, and top your meal off with a milkshake or banana split. Or choose from one of our many menu items such as buffalo wings, chicken tenders, steak and cheese, and so much more at Circle Drive-In since the 1970s. For good food, stop by Circle Drive-In, 111 Boone Road, near the roundabout.
Partner, guess who just checked in as a kick returner?
Let's go. Number 22, Jeremiah Woods stands just in front of the 5-yard line at the 7. Hey, you want speed out there, that's who you go to. You're turning right. You all right, partner? It's all right. Love seeing it on the far side.
All right, nephew, don't crap the bed right here. You got to do something.
Woods stands on the far side. At the 7 here on the near side is Jaquise Vernon. The kick will go in front of both of them to Jayon Moore. Here on the near side, works to the far side hash, brought down before the 25-yard line.
Man, what a sight to see.
Whew. My heart was palpitating a little bit, just a bit.
I could just feel it.
With that touchdown, number 15 on the season for Kendra Harrison. It puts him 10 away from the receiving touchdowns in a season record set by Quayshawn Flippin in 2021. At 25, it puts them 4 away from tying the career receiving touchdown mark set by Q Flippin at 48. So here comes the Phoenix offense. 1st and 10 from the 24. Hand it off. Curry has some room. Tackled at the ankles. Nice play by Richard Brathwaite.
And here, if you're McMichael right here, try to get this run game going. See if maybe get something one-on-one in the pass game. Try to look at the slot receiver, Solomon Simpson.
He lines up here near side. 3 receivers near side, single receiver far side. Near side is Curry alongside Tart in the pistol. 2nd and 7 from the 27 as the marching band of the Mighty Rams rocks on. As does the defense of the Rams, back there again on the sack. Back-to-back plays. Call number 8, Richard Brathwaite. Zaylen Hampton in on the play as well.
I'm going to tell you, partner, we talked about this last night. You've got to be able to make adjustments. If this keeps happening, I mean, you're going to get somebody hurt. You have got to have extra protection. You've got to take your running back, put him up there, 6 guys blocking. You've got to have some kind of extra protection.
3rd down and 14. Just 3 up front for the Rams. Here comes Slade again. The pressure back there. Slade will finish the sack. Zaylen Hampton started it at the 5-yard line.
Partner, what is the record for most sacks in a high school football game?
I don't know. There's no tricks, though. It's a treat for this Reidsville defensive line. And the linebackers causing havoc. 4th down and forever. For the 3rd time tonight, Bradford will punt from the end zone. Good snap. Here's the punt. Nice end over end. Bounces at the 35-yard line. Stop it at the 36 in the hands of Braden Dalton. And for the 3rd time tonight, the Reidsville offense will start on their side of on the McMichael side of the field.
Tell you what, partner, I got a little bit emotional right there, man. Getting to see my nephew back there.
Hey, get used. That kid's gonna do some things. I got a feeling.
Man,
get ready, Unc. Get ready. I look forward to seeing his career continue. I mean, we were watching him at the commitment night. Blazer, one of the fastest kids on the team.
Yep.
We've seen him on JV contribute.
We've seen him break off a 50-some-yard run for a touchdown. I mean, there's going to be.
I look forward to it.
He's raw, ladies and gentlemen. He's got a lot of work to do. I always want him to be humble. I always want him to work hard. I always want him to earn it. And, you know, I give him a hard time. But what uncle don't give your nephew a hard time? Come on.
I know we got some uncles in the comments as well listening in. We got some aunts and we got some grandmas, grandpas, family members. They know what it's like seeing that relative out there on the field for the first time.
Just think, man, 3 years ago, he was up in the booth with us.
Yeah.
Now he's playing against one of the best teams, if not the best team in the state of North Carolina.
And just to think, 4 years ago, the high school careers of Kendra Harris and Deontay Neal started. Man. Time flies.
It
Hold
does.
on to it while you can.
We're getting older.
1st and 10 from the 26. After the end of the first quarter, we flip the field left to right. Quick flip out by Broadway. Near side to Harrison on the sideline. It takes 4, 5, 6, 7, and it's a standing tackle for Harrison at the 30. Kendra Harrison, a 42-yard touchdown catch on a quick screen from Braxton Johnson. Now Tyson Broadway in at quarterback for the Rams.
I think you're going to see a little bit of everybody tonight at quarterback.
Broadway 12 for 20 for 170 yards coming into today with 4 touchdowns. Single back in the backfield for the Rams. Neal and Harrison on the far side. Handed off, plowing through is Keyshawn Henry, still standing at the 10 near side. Brings down 2 Phoenix with him. Just in front of the 10 at the 11.
And this is what Reidsville does. They pound you in the run game, and then here they go. Trying to take some shots, but they're in here inside right at the 11-yard line going in. You know, you got trips left right here. You could see a screen pass right here. You got the numbers for it.
3 on the far side at receiver. Broadway fakes the handoff, looks middle of the field, now rolls out near side on the back throw. It's complete to Kendra Harrison. A Penrose Car Wash Cooler Ice score, number 2 on the night for the big man, Agent Zero. Now put him just 3 away from tying the career receiving touchdown mark set by Quayshawn Flippin at 48. Touchdown number 16 on the season. And just 1 away from setting a career mark, I believe, for Harrison.
And we're going for the extra point right here. No 2-point conversion this time.
So Penaloza set to kick the extra point. Deontay Neal to hold at the 10-yard line. Clean snap from Pruitt. It's a fake. Kneels out of the crouch. Now walks in on the near side. Just past the pylon for two. 20-0 Reidsville. 10:52 to play here in the first half. You know, the best holder I've ever seen all time in a pregame was Deontay Neal today. Not because of performance, because he had a hot dog suit on.
I'm going to tell you guys, this was the funniest thing. I ain't never seen.
He's still 3 away. He's 3 away. Yeah. He hasn't broke any records. Yeah.
You're the one that's saying he broke. Excuse me. I was just taking the message.
Oh, boy, we love it up here.
Oh, my goodness. 20-0 Reidsville, 10:52 to play here in the second quarter.
All right, partner, here we go again. You got Jeremiah Woods back there in the backfield, getting ready to return.
There he is here on the near side, just in front of the 10-yard line. End over end goes to the far side, returned at the 25-yard line by Jayon Moore. He'll go out of bounds just in front of the 40. If you're just joining us, 20-0 Reidsville. Kendra Harrison with 2 receiving touchdowns. Michael Smith with a rushing touchdown. Phoenix got a stop on the first Reidsville drive. It was a punt from within their own end zone. Returned to Neal to the 5-yard line, then 4 straight plays stopping the Rams offense.
I'll tell you what, defensively for the Rams, man, they are playing some flawless football. I mean, it's absolutely straight cover zero. You know, it is press coverage, and they are bringing the house each and every time.
They've got at least 4 or 5 sacks already. Had 2 on the last drive. 1st and 10 for the Phoenix, right to left from the 40-yard line. Snap take to Tart, hand it off. Looking for room is Curry, lowering the shoulder is Slade after a gain of a couple in the middle of the field.
Number 25 is the ball carrier, Aiden Curry.
So Curry gains 3, 2nd down and 7.
Derek Lyons.
It looks like they're going to come out in that 2-by-2 set, 4 receivers. Still, Reidsville showing no respect. They're playing press coverage all across the board.
Just a single safety for the Rams. 2nd down and 7. Simpson in motion from the far side. Tart fakes a handoff. Highest time to throw. Airs it up. There's Derek Lyons. Tries to get his hand on it.
Oh, it's intercepted.
Knocked off the hands of the receiver and picked off by Demarion Whitted. On the far side hash, he stands now. Is trying to spin off the coverage from Braden Dalton. He's ripped down. The ball is dropped on the ground. Picked up by Lyons here on the near side hash. He walks into the end zone with a bunch of gray and gold. We'll see how they call it.
All right, let's take a look.
So Demarion Whitted, it hit off the hands of the receiver, and Whitted was able to grab it on the interception, worked his way to the middle of the field, and Braden Dalton ripped him down with the slam. The ball came loose. It was picked up by Derek Lyons near side hash and brought all the way to the house. But we do have a flag at the 45-yard line. It'll be interesting to see how they assess this play.
You either got, it's going to be one of 3 things. You got a block in the back, holding, or it could have been a blindside block.
Or holding and a blindside block and a personal foul. There could be a personal foul, I think. The timing of the flag, too.
Yeah, it's, I don't know, but right there at the time of the flag, he was literally taking the ball and handing it back. It's like, come on, guys. Hey, let's keep this thing going.
So this is what I love about the play. Lyons had the coverage as a safety. Mm-hmm. He almost made the play jumping up and intercepting it, but the good throw by Tart was over his hands, and it went into the hands of the receiver, Leonard, knocked off the hands, and right there was Demarion Whitted. But Derek Lyons didn't give up on the play, didn't end his playing on the play, and still was able to recover the football on the fumble and take it all the way. That, in a nutshell, is defensive football defined.
All right, here we go. Let's see what we got.
So the officials are talking with head coach Eric Teague here on the near side and Coach Tapley on the far side.
Personal foul.
It is a personal foul.
That's going to be offset.
On both teams,
Yep.
offsetting.
So
is that going to be
that's going to go back to
second down and 7?
That's going to go back to McMichael.
So personal fouls offsetting. Nope, they're placing the ball at the spot of the flag. So they're going to say the interception will count.
Okay. This was kind of.
Or are they moving the football up there for the first down? I think they're moving it up there for the first down for McMichael. So the spot is where the ball was caught.
And it's going to be Reidsville football. Okay, they're bringing their offense out. Oh, man. This is
I don't think the players even know.
This is confusing. I don't know what just happened here.
Okay, so here comes Broadway and company. Yeah. It's the Reidsville offense, so they'll call it an interception, give the ball to Reidsville at the spot of the interception at the 35-yard line to Marion Whitted with the play. Broadway takes the snap, rolls back to the 25-yard line, far side hash, off the hands of Galloway, incomplete on the screen setup. Second down and 10. If you're just joining us, 20-0 lead for Reidsville. 9:38 to play here in the second.
You know, if I'm Reidsville right here, I get back to this run game. You know, I dominate the line of scrimmage, take advantage of that, then get your pass game going.
Far side hash, place the ball at the 35-yard line. Second and 10 for the Rams offense. Broadway with a single back alongside him to the far side. Neal rolls into the backfield on the motion. Here comes the pressure to Broadway. Gets away from it, throws to the far sideline for Galloway. Incomplete. Third and 10. Good job by Broadway. I'm telling you, the pressure got there.
And they've had what? They've had the last 2 weeks off, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Last week
off. They're coming out a little bit sluggish.
Trip receivers near side. Harrison lines up just off the line, standing up on the far side. Roll it out for Broadway. Near side hash, plants and throws, complete to Whitted, out of bounds, tackled by Jaquise Vernon after a gain of about 7.
I mean, if you're Reidsville, go for this. And it looks like they're going to. I would go for this.
It's going to be about 4th down and 2. I mean, the center's already got his hand on the football.
I mean, yeah.
He cannot let go. It'll be 4th and 1, actually. 4th and 1 from just in front of the 45-yard line, left to right.
Oh,
they got the jump.
There it is.
Good job by Broadway there.
And there's your easy 5. Offsides, McMichael.
So from 4th and 1 to 1st and 10.
Right now, Justin, you're looking at a score of Reidsville 20, McMichael nothing. Still we're in the second quarter.
Kendra Harrison with 2 receiving touchdowns. Michael Smith with a rushing touchdown for the Rams. Broadway hands it off.
Fumble.
AP with the carry back to the line of scrimmage. I don't think it was a fumble. I think he just bounced off the tackle.
Man.
Hard.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, we've got a fight in the.
Here we go.
Oh, you know.
we already know what the case may be. All right, Kendra. But that was too late. That was entirely too late.
Look at Coach Mars and Kendra embracing afterwards after the discussion there.
That to me, that flag.
Break down what happened. I didn't see what happened.
So they got tangled up. You know, it's going to be a little hashing out, little junk talking here and there. And there wasn't nothing after that. And Kendra, I don't know if there was something that was said. Maybe it was. But he threw the flag way late. But Kendra's back out there.
If Agent Zero puts your arm around you, all you can do is smile, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So second down. And 20. From the 35-yard line, left to right for the Rams. Man in motion is Neal from the near side. Works his way to the far side. Fake the screen to him. It's a handoff counter. Keyshawn Henry to the 50-yard line. Near sideline. Pushed out of bounds at the 35.
And the good old reliable counter for Reidsville. That is their bread and butter, partner, when they get this run game going.
The Rams leading rusher 384 yards, averaging 5 per carry coming into this one. So get it to the 30-yard line, near side hash with 8:40 to play here in the second quarter. Rams lead it by 20. Two backs in the backfield alongside the quarterback Broadway. Two receivers far side, single receiver near side is Galloway. It's Neal and Harrison on the far side. Look right into the slot. It's caught by Harrison. Stiff arm dives darn near to the 20 with 3 draped all over him. Kendra Harrison.
And you're about maybe, 2 yards from the first down marker.
So second down and 8. It'll be placed at the 22. AP lines up as a wingman here near side, just off the offensive line. Single back in the backfield. Fake it to him. Quick screen on the far side. Hash to Neal. He's got the whole sideline. He's in. A Penrose Car Wash Cooler Ice score, 22 yards. Deontay Neal. Oh, they got a flag. Flag here at the 10. Near side. Away from the play.
I'm not going to write anything down in this handy-dandy
notebook
right here. Let's see what happens.
Every single official huddled up here on the near side hash, just in front of the 10-yard line.
I think they're getting their hands warm. I think they're just kind of hanging out, getting their hands.
Kumbaya, my Lord.
Oh, here we go. Ooh, that's going to take that.
Sportsmanlike on the Rams.
Yep, that'll take that touchdown back.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Rams. Back them up to the 27-yard line.
So back to the 27. Second down and 7 for Reidsville.
All right, partner, let's try this again.
Left to right for the Rams. Two backs in the backfield, one as a wing back to the far side. Bunch up the receivers here on the near side. Now we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, we've got
Coach
a guy
Tapley was asking for a substitution.
Yeah, he seems to be hurt a little bit right here.
I think Larry Brewer had to step off because his helmet came off on the last play and was able to get back in on this play.
Oh, okay.
So second down and 7 for Reidsville. Rams with 3 up, or the Phoenix with 3 up front. Run it again on the counter. This time it's a Penrose Car Wash Cooler Ice score from 27 yards out. Joe Samalu.
Touchdown number 12, Science Lower.
$26-0. JoJo found the grass there, the open lane, and scores from 27 7 yards out.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to say they're going up for an extra point because they got me last time.
High snap. Neal brings it in. End over end for Penaloza. Floats.
It's in.
Through. Just over the upright. 27-0 Reidsville. 7:41 to play here in the second quarter. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Shannon Moore and the team at Riverlake Homes, LLC. Your hometown realtors in Rockingham County. Local, experienced, trusted. Riverlake Homes, LLC represents its real estate clients with integrity and delivers excellent service on the journey to finding your dream home. Serving Rockingham, Guilford, and Alamance counties with over 27 years experience and endless dedication, Riverlake Homes ensures your real estate investment is a success. Looking to acquire, sell land, residential or commercial properties? Look no further than your hometown realtors. Riverlake Homes, LLC, a believer in local community and serving all of its real estate needs. To learn more about how our agents can best serve you, visit RiverlakeHomesLLC.com or call 336-772-3221. That's 772-3221 for your hometown realtors. Riverlake Homes, LLC. End over end kick goes to the far side to Vernon on the hash at the 15. A stiff arm at the 25, knocked out at the 26. I saw him again.
Eventually, they got to kick it to him one time.
Number 22.
I got to see Nephew return one. I just want to see what he does.
So 1st and 10. Let me put a call into Coach Teague real quick.
You know, I told Coach Teague pregame before we talked to him. I said, hey, if you see number 22, man, go ahead and light him up one good time. And I told my nephew, I talked to Coach Teague. I said, hey, you in for it now, big boy. I said, I hope you got your Charmin. I hope you don't crap your pants when you go out there. I hope you do what you got to do, little buddy.
1st and 10 for the Phoenix from the 26. Rams lead it 27-0. Rushing touchdowns for Joe Salalu and Michael Smith. 2 receiving touchdowns for Kentre Harrison. 4 receivers set. Man in motion is Simpson from the far side into the backfield. Handed off. Curry plows forward for a gain of 1. Brought down by a wall of gray. AP Anthony Peel in on the stop. Several others. Richard Brathwaite as well. 2nd down and 9. Here's the snap. Vernon in at quarterback for the Phoenix, and brought down is Curry in the backfield. Zaylen Hampton and Savion Johnson. Golly, this defense. 3rd down and 10.
Partner, remind me again. Number 7 at quarterback.
Jaquise Vernon.
Jaquise Vernon, okay.
3rd and 10 for the Phoenix. So Vernon in for Tart at quarterback. Far side, lining up in the wing is Simpson. Throw it deep. Jumping up for it is Leonard. A battle for it with Whitted, and it will be knocked away at the 50-yard line. Demarion Whitted is playing great football at corner tonight.
Absolutely, man. They have been no holds barred against this McMichael offense from tonight, too, as well.
So another 4th down forced by this Rams defense, who came in giving up less than 1.5 yards per carry, less than 30 passing yards per game in the last 4 contests. So 4th and 10, here's the punt from Bradford. It's going to go to Whitted on the far sideline at the 40. Jukes steps all the way back to the 30-yard line. With speed to the middle of the field. The flag is going to be a block, I believe, a block in the back here to the 50-yard line. The 40, hesitation move, 20, Whitted. He's going to walk into the end zone, but a flag way back at the 35.
You got a confetti show. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 flags.
Somebody do the laundry around here.
Absolutely. So, yeah, we're going to get a block in the back right here.
What I love when I watch Reidsville, when there is a mistake on the field, David, the one thing that I love watching is there is instantly a coach teaching what was done wrong.
Yep.
Instantly.
That's
what builds a program like this, a team that has qualified for the playoffs for 26 consecutive seasons, over 500 for 37 consecutive seasons. The last time they were under 500, 1988, I was 2 years old. That's how you do it. It's coaching, and, of course, it's players. They're the number one, but you build it around coaching at every single level, not just here at this varsity level, but at the JV level, another conference championship, at the middle school level with Coach Chestnut and what he's done, at the rec levels, the Reidsville Tigers continuing down the line, coaching. It's key in moments like that. That's how you learn what you've done wrong.
And as we had a coach say, last night during our Gridiron show, kids have to buy in. That's another big step to it, too. And
we go to the comments. Donna Johnson says, listening in from New Jersey.
Oh.
Go Rams. Thanks for listening in, Donna. Quick pitch out to Michael Smith from Johnson. Now he's got the middle of the field in all kinds of crash. What a juke move at the 40 to the 50. Far sideline 40 to the 31 tackler to beat. He goes out of bounds just in front of the 20-yard line. Michael Smith.
What do we got?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yep, we got more laundry. I think this one's going to be on Kendre. Of course, I'm not seeing the flag either. Where would that flag be unless they've done picked it up?
It's at the 35-yard line far side.
No, that's a hold-in.
The old Janis Joplin, she sang the song, "Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz?"
Yeah.
"Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a penalty flag?" Bring it back, first down and 5. Molly in the comments. First and 5 from the 25-yard line, left to right for the Rams. They lead it 27-0. 5:46 to play here in the second quarter. Lyons is going to take the snap, hand it off on the quick pitch to Deontay Neal. He works his way to the near sideline. Jukes with 4 around him, goes through them to the 50-yard line. Another juke move to the 40 and out of bounds.
Oh, the human joystick.
Tackled by Jayon Moore.
And, I haven't got to say this in a while. Deontay Neal doing Deontay Neal things. Number 1. Numero uno.
I don't know. I don't. The man wearing a hot dog suit warming up.
And that was some of the best routes.
And that run was a glizzy, let me tell you. Goodness gracious. First and 10 from the 39-yard line.
And here he is at quarterback.
Man in motion is Brathwaite into the backfield. Fake the handoff to him, right up the middle for Deontay Neal. Another juke move, but brought down. A good tackle from Jaquise Vernon just in front of the first down marker at the 30.
Stop by number 7, Jaquise Vernon.
And we're looking at a 2nd down and 1. Now we got Braxton Johnson coming back in at quarterback.
Henry lines up to the left side of him. Also on the left side is Harrison standing up at tight end.
Oh, my.
And we'll have a timeout for Coach Teague and the Rams with 5:07 to play here in the second quarter. Rams lead it 27-0. 2 rushing touchdowns, one for Jojo Samalu, one for Michael Smith on the first drive. 2 receiving touchdowns for Kendra Harrison. Tonight's game brought to you by Tri-State Steel in Reidsville. Distributing quality metals for over 30 years, our clients range from mom and pop shops and building contractors to large manufacturers and fabricators. Visit us at our 6,000 square foot, fully stocked retail metal superstore at 2513 Richardson Drive, where we can help you meet your homeowner or hobbyist needs. Open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturday from 8 a.m. till noon. From pipe bollards to square tubing to finger guard material and more, our retail metal superstore has several quality metal products in stock in various sizes and ready to be cut to your exact specifications. Call for a quote today at 280-4859. That's 280-4859 for Tri-State Steel, a valued community member. On second down, it's a reverse fake. The handoff. Neal will throw. It hits off the hand of Galloway, but he brings it in, corrals it, and on the near side is in. A Penrose Car Wash Coolerace score. Frankie, oh Frankie.
What a circus catch. Oh, my.
On the quick reverse, Neal looked like he was going to run or maybe pitch it off. Instead, he plants the feet at the 30-yard line near side, and Galloway does the rest. 33-0 Reidsville. We got Papa Lala 59 listening in from the Outer Banks. Thanks for listening in. Glad to have you along. Let us know where you're listening in to tonight's game. And on your car needs of Reidsville out-of-town scoreboard, senior night at Moorhead. Walkertown up 12-0 at the half. The Panthers fighting with the Wolfpack. 2-point conversion attempt. Out of the fake, out of the extra point look, it's a quick pitch. And Galloway gets paid off and gets 2 points. So 8 points on that drive for the senior. 35-0 Reidsville. 4:57 to play here in the second quarter.
Well, they're pulling all the bag of tricks out when it comes to two-point conversions. we have no idea. First, we think it's going to be an extra point. Nope, they're going to fake us out again. Man, I'm going to tell you, this Reidsville offense, man, they're working on some things, getting ready for the playoffs next week.
So the Rams slated as the number 1 seed in the 4A East.
And here we go again, partner.
There he is, number 22.
Do they?
Come on, Jay.
Do they kick it to him?
The freshman Jeremiah Wood stands at the 10-yard line, the nephew of DW. As Penaloza sets to kick. And over, and it's near him. Nope, it'll go far side. Into the hands of Vernon at the 20-yard line. You know what it is, partner? They're afraid of him. They're afraid of him. They're afraid of number 22.
Oh, come on, Teague. Give him the football. I'm about to message him on Facebook. Come on, Teague. Let him have it.
1st and 10 from the 29 for the Phoenix. Rams lead it 35-0. 4:52 to play here in the second quarter. Two receiving touchdowns for Kendra Harrison. Frankie Galloway with a circus catch and touchdown on the last possession from 30 yards out. Michael Smith, Jojo Samalu with rushing touchdowns in this one. 1st and 10 for the Phoenix. Here's Vernon at quarterback, throws middle of the field, wide open, complete. Braden Dalton in and out of his hands. It's dropped, picked up by Anthony Peel at the 40-yard line to the 30. Now near side hash 20 at the 10 and brought down at the 6. It'll roll out of his hands at the 3-yard line, but they're going to place him down, the ball down at the 7.
Oh, man. What a tough break right there from McMichael.
Good look from Vernon.
Yeah, that was a good look. Looked like just a simple post route. Great catch. Got 2 feet down. Had possession of the football. Just Just a fumble.
Heady play. That's what we expect from AP. Anthony Peel came into today leading the team in tackles with 82. Going over the 250 mark in tackles in this game in his career. And making that play to put the Rams inside the 10-yard line. It'll be first and goal from the 7.
And partner, we got Derek Lyons at quarterback.
Harrison in the slot near side. Brathwaite as well near side. Neal from the far side motions in the backfield. It's a keeper for Lyons. He walks in near side. A Penrose Car Wash Cooler Ice score for the Reidsville Rams. We see you 14. 41-0. Lions will head back out for the 2-point, for the extra point. Might be a 2-point.
They got us all discombobulated up here.
Neal will hold at the 10-yard line. Good snap from Pruitt. End over end, spins through. 42-0 Reidsville, 4:34 to play here in the second. Tonight's game brought to you by Penrose Car Wash, voted #1 car wash in Rockingham County. Penrose Car Wash at 1509 South Scales has been serving the Reidsville and surrounding area for over 50 years. Established in 1970, this popular venue welcomes everyone. Penrose Car Wash open 24/7 and find us on Facebook celebrating our 55th anniversary. Penrose Car Wash voted #1 Rockingham County Car Wash 3 years in a row. Score update from Big Will on your car needs of Reidsville. Out-of-town scoreboard. Carver 22, BY 8 in the second quarter.
Boy, Big Will, you really got some stuff started with that game, I tell you what.
Last night on the local gridiron. You got us fired up about that game. Rolling kick to the 30-yard line, recovered by Trenton Leonard. From the far side to the middle of the field, the Rams special teams with the stop at the 35. 42-0 rushing touchdowns for Derek Lyons, JoJo Samalu, and Michael Smith. The receiving touchdown for Frankie Galloway from 30 yards out, and 2 receiving touchdowns for Kendra Harrison. So 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line, right to left. Jaquise Vernon in at quarterback for the Phoenix. 4 receivers set. Curry stands behind his quarterback, Vernon. Simpson in motion as the wingman on the far side. 3-step drop for Vernon. He's out of there. He works to the far side, trying to find room. Tripped up the ankle tackle on the far side at the 30. Making the play, JoJo Samalu.
I'm going to tell you, it's not many opponents, partner, that can get outside on that edge against this Reidsville defense. It's tough to do. They got too much speed. They're very athletic, fundamentally sound. They're just all around. This defense is cranking up at the right time.
Showing up and showing out tonight. Mm-hmm. First several drives with multiple sacks. Second down and 15 from the 30-yard line. Fake the handoff to Curry. Vernon will keep it. It's going to be a gain of about 5. Back to the original line of scrimmage for Vernon. So 3rd and 10. You know, I think Big Will sent that into the local gridiron just to get us fired up.
He probably did that on purpose.
You know,
man.
he probably.
No, he did. He was like, you know what?
He probably really didn't believe what he said.
I'm going to get these dudes. I'm going to throw a trap game at them.
3rd and 10 from the 35-yard line. 3 minutes to play here in the first half. Rams lead at 42-0. 4 receivers set for the Phoenix. 3 up front for the Rams. Vernon has time to throw. Throws complete and out of the hands of Leonard. Hit hard. The ball is loose. They'll call it incomplete.
Yeah, that was incomplete. He didn't have possession of the football.
Man alive, Jordan Robinson smashed Leonard after the reception.
I mean,
forced it incomplete.
If you're McMichael right here, partner, I mean, what do you got to lose? It's 4th down. You're down 42-0 before halftime. Let's go for it. Might as well.
Dalton here near side as well as Moore at receiver. Looks like that's the way they'll go. 4th and 10 from the 35.
And Reidsville don't realize it. They're thinking punt.
They're thinking punt. Everybody's lined up for punt. Throw it far side. Complete to Leonard. Wide open. 50 to the 40 to the 30. Tripped up. Standing still. 20 to the 15. And finally knocked down just outside the 10-yard line.
Man, nobody saw that. You had Deontay and him back here on the punt. Not saying that maybe they did. I don't know if they kind of. I would think not. No.
So it'll be at the 12-yard line for the Phoenix, and Leonard is down on the far side after the reception and big play.
So, McMichael was lined up on the offense, getting ready to run their regular offense as is. You had a 3-receiver set on the right-hand side. You had Trent Leonard. He was the outside receiver, wide open. Nobody on him whatsoever. You had Deontay and one other guy back here to get ready for the punt return. Miscommunication by Reidsville.
Leonard still down on the far side. 2:37 to play here in the second quarter. 42-0 Reidsville. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Circle Drive-In in Eden, serving the best hot dogs in Rockingham County for over 50 years at 111 Boone Road. Circle Drive-In is your home for fast and friendly service and an all-American meal. Stop by our old-style drive-in for a delicious cheeseburger, crinkle cut fries, and top your meal off with a milkshake or banana split, or choose from our many menu items such as buffalo wings, chicken tenders, steak and cheese, and so much more at Circle Drive-In since the 1970s. For good food, stop by Circle Drive-In, 111 Boone Road, near the roundabout. Injury timeout after the big play. It was 4th down. The Phoenix said we're going to go for it. The Rams were not prepared. They were in their punt formation back to return. Leonard made the reception wide open at the first down marker on the far side and got all the way up to the 12-yard line. Score update on your car needs of Reidsville out-of-town scoreboard. Reagan and East Forsyth tied at 7 apiece. William in the comments asking what's the score for Rockingham. Rockingham is off this week. Their bye week. They finished the season at 5-4.
Oh, no. Here we go.
So 1st and 10 from the 12. Vernon hands it off to Curry. Brought down at the line of scrimmage. Again, Zaylen Hampton. Oh, nope. Make it Richard Brathwaite. Number 8. Richard Brathwaite. He ain't big a stature, but he's carrying his weight defensively.
He does, man.
Richard Brathwaite. See what I did there?
There you go.
Look, I'm a professional. 2nd down and 10 from the 11. It's a 4-receiver set for the Phoenix. Vernon, time to throw. Sets, now runs. Far side. At the 5-yard line, lowers the shoulder near the first down marker.
I think he got
it. It's going to be enough.
Yep.
So 1st and goal for the Phoenix. Oh, no, they're going to mark it short. 3rd down.
Ooh.
It's going to be 3rd and about 2. The Rams have not given up points defensively in the last 4 weeks. Oh, and that's going to be a jump on the Rams defense.
And
so half the distance. This is going to be 3rd down and 1 inside the 10. Oh, that'll move it half the distance. Will be a first down. So 1st and goal inside the 3, just inside the 3-yard line for the Phoenix. Score update, David's Tar Heels down 7-3 against those Syracuse Orange men.
That was a spread of 1.5 tonight. I don't believe it.
You should have went to Vegas on that spread of 1.5.
I would have took
I'll
Syracuse.
put some money on Syracuse at 1.5.
I would have took Syracuse at 1.5.
Coach Fran Brown, give me some money if I put some money down.
I would have took the under of 20 points for the Tar Heels. I'm gonna tell you, hey guys, I'm trying to help you out here. Go ahead, make sure you win you some money. Then when you get done, go ahead and share some with me.
Hey, there is hope. I mean, the Tar Heels did put 3 up on the board. I mean, the Tar Heels have 3 points tonight. That is progress.
You know what? It was probably a 4th and goal at the 1-yard line, and he said, "I'm gonna kick the field goal."
Oh no,
I'm gonna kick the field goal right here, just like you done a couple of weeks ago against Clemson, the game that I went to.
Injury on the field here. 42-0 lead for Reidsville. It's 1st and goal for McMichael from the 2-yard line. Are you still in the Belichick is evil bandwagon, or are you Belichick can get things done? Are you completely out on the man? What's the story? As Don puts in the comments, running clock so DW can get home to see the Bills team play.
Well, I don't know. I got YouTube TV, so
they're done with ABC.
They've lost.
See you later.
A handful of ESPNs. And
let's pay $75 so not to be able to watch ABC and ESPN.
ACC network is gone.
Oh my gosh, SEC network.
A handful of networks are gone. So you know what, Don? I'm going straight to bed when I get home.
$79.95 for no ESPN.
Yep.
No, thank you.
I'm canceling.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Yep. I've got it, but that's it. If I can't watch if you're YouTube TV, how do you let that happen? And this is why I don't use YouTube TV anymore. We've seen it with so many different networks. Yeah.
It continues to happen with them. Man, get it right, YouTube TV.
Absolutely, man. I mean, you're ripping us off right here.
I mean, this was supposed to be the cheap alternative.
Partner.
Oh, what do we see here? What are you spotting? What do you spot, partner? What do you see?
There's a Dan Lanning sighting right here.
No way.
He's on the sidelines, and he's walking again. He's got
on the far side?
The jacket right here at the 30 marker right here.
Oh, okay.
That's him. Dan Lanning is here in Reidsville. Wow. That's him, partner.
For the second time, David Woods has spotted Dan Lanning in Rockingham County.
I'm telling you, I got eagle eyes, baby. Eagle eyes.
That's a beautiful Oregon Duck leather jacket, too.
It is. Sure is. He's
I'll
right
give me
here.
One of those.
He's at the end zone right here. Coming in, Dan Lanning in Reidsville, North Carolina. He's visited, Mayadan. Now he's come to Reidsville. Okay.
How fitting is it that both games he's seen at Kendra here, they've played McMichael?
Both times.
Now, you're sure that hairline's Dan Lanning?
That is Dan.
You're 100% sure. I believe you. I'm just saying.
That is Dan Lanning.
Quick throw.
Touchdown.
Complete. Trenton Leonard with the catch on the throw from Kai Tart. 42-6. Is Oregon off tomorrow?
They gotta be. They gotta be if he's right here hanging out.
Somebody in the comments, let us know. Or are we making up people?
Well, here he goes. He's walking off the field now.
Is this a fake Dan Lanning sighting?
No, this is the real deal.
He looked him in the eyes, folks. He knows. Two-point conversion attempt on the way for McMichael. Oh, they ain't playing.
Mm-hmm. I told you.
They don't play till next week, according to the Googles. Kendra tonight with 2 receiving touchdowns. We assume before Coach Lanning was here, unless he was hiding somewhere. We didn't see him.
Yeah, he's getting in his car right now.
His car? You think he's driving up the West Coast?
You got a couple of guys stopping him right here, talking to him a little bit before he heads on out. Got a long way home, partner.
Hey, somebody asked him, Coach. Hey, Coach. Coach, what happened against Indiana? Everybody was asking. I felt bad for Coach Lanning. Everybody was asking him, hey, like he was playing a slum in Indiana when they're ranked number 7 in the country.
I mean.
And he finally said, listen, we're over Indiana. It's on to Rutgers. And what they do, BTA. BTA against Rutgers, 56-10.
Oh, man. I'm going to tell you what, though. It's setting up for a Big Ten championship game against, well, I don't know. You got to get past Michigan first, but we'll see. We got to get past Michigan.
You had to do that, didn't you?
I mean.
1:02 to play. It's an onside kick attempt by Mabe. It went sideways. It did not go forward, right into the hands of his return or his kick team. Solomon Simpson made the catch on the spinning sideways kick. And a flag obviously down. I've never seen that. 42-0. Reidsville leads it. 1:02 to play here in the second quarter. Down in the comments, the real question is Coach Mike Jones there? He better be, because we can't wait to get Deontay to the G. I think they've got an exhibition game either tomorrow or today.
Something of that nature, I think, yeah.
Christine in the comments, David, you look stressed.
Well, just what I've seen just a second ago, I've never seen that before. I've never seen an onside kick that you kick it a yard back.
You never know what
to
you're going to see on a Friday night. A coach of a team from Oregon walking in a beautiful leather jacket, standing on the sideline for 2 minutes, making his way.
Dan Lanning always thinks he can get over one on me. I see you every time, my man. That's two straight times I done caught that guy.
Then you get the sideways kick, and now we've got the ball at the 40-yard line, 1st and 10. 1:02 to play here in the second quarter. Kendra Harrison with 2 receiving touchdowns. Galloway with 1 as well. JoJo Samalu, Michael Smith with rushing touchdowns, and Derek Lyons as well.
Yeah, Don, you had a 3-yard catch by Trenton Leonard inside the goal line for a touchdown for McMichael.
2-point conversion, no good, 42-6. The first point scored on the Reidsville defense since week 5 in the opener against Walkertown in conference play. Touchdown from Kai Tart to Trenton Leonard, who hobbles but makes his way here to the near side to play safety. Rolling out is Johnson, throws a bullet, wide open. Neal caught a Penrose Car Wash Cooler Ice score. Deontay Neal from Braxton Johnson.
What a dime. Oh, my goodness. That looked like when I'm playing Joe Dexter on NCAA College Football 25.
Hey, last time we played, I beat you, partner.
And I was Rutgers. You was Ohio State. It doesn't count.
48-6. They've worked on that play several times this year, and Johnson likes to roll out here to the near side, plant and throw to the far side.
The last time we seen it was against Carver.
So Neal set to hold, Penaloza to kick the extra point.
Blocked.
Extra point is blocked. Man, I just want to shout out number 17 for the Phoenix, Trenton Leonard. He's leaving everything on the field. He got hurt on that last play, that big play on 4th down. Came back in, made the touchdown reception, and is still playing out there defensively and on special teams. You can tell it's an ankle or something bothering him, but he's leaving it all out on the field. So 55 seconds remaining here in the first half. A 48-6 score.
All right, partner. Does it finally happen this time?
22 standing there, Jay Woods.
Do we finally get a Jeremiah kick return right here?
Jeremiah Woods.
I mean, eventually
Come on, kick it to him, left side. You got to practice this side.
Well, eventually they got to switch it and put him over there and see what he can do with it. Got to see it one time.
So they'll set up to kick. Landon Evans set to kick. End over end, it goes to the far side to Jaquise Vernon at the 10. They'll blow the play dead, and a flag on the kick. That receiving touchdown for Deontay Neal was number 12 on the season and number 29 of his career receiving. Neal came into today, needed just 124 yards to surpass 6,000 total yards in his career. Now, total yards is just passing, receiving, and rushing. So you factor that in, 6,000 career total yards, plus the interceptions career leader with 20 coming into today in Reidsville career history. The punt returns, the kick return yardage. It paints a picture of one of the best in Reidsville history. One of the seniors, part of this senior class, 47-6 on the football field in their tenure. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. With 53 seconds left here in the second quarter, Rams up 48-6.
And you got Kai Tart back in at quarterback.
Vernon lines up at receiver near side. Simpson in the slot. It's a 4-receiver set. Dalton in the slot on the far side. Tart takes the snap, floats back to the 5-yard line. It's a screen throw intended for Vernon. High and over him, coverage there by LaDon Hatfield. It'll go incomplete.
And you got to be very careful. I mean, that right there was almost picked off going to the house the other way. You know, if you're Reidsville, McMichael right here, you got to run this football and take it into half. You're at your own 15, 17-yard line.
2nd and 10 from the 16. And the gun, make it the pistol. 4-receiver set, 3 receivers far side. Motion Simpson to the offensive line near side, run it with Curry, and right there is the Rams defense ready for it. Savion Johnson with the stop. JoJo Samalu in there as well. As the clock goes inside 30 seconds here in the second quarter.
And I'd go ahead and let this thing run all the way down, take a knee. You're about 1 second off.
Three receivers near side, single receiver far side, inside 2 seconds. We'll take the snap, roll out, Tart will hold, and just flips it up and gets it out of bounds. To end the first half, 48-6, Reidsville here on Roco Radio and RocoRadio.com. Coming up at the half, we'll take a look at some of the stats for the Rams and the Phoenix. We'll take a look at your car needs of Reidsville out-of-town scoreboard, and we'll get you ready for the third quarter. We'll also bring you the Mighty Ram Marching Band here in week number 11. At the half, 48-6, Reidsville here on Roco Radio and RocoRadio.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, you band members, if I could get you to move out onto the turf and stand around the 10 to 20 yard line in the order that I'm going to call you out. Go ahead and move on to the field, off the track, and we'll get started very shortly. The first senior will be Marissa Torres. All right there, Marissa. Stop right there. We'll get started. Just a moment. Let me get everybody lined up there. The rest of you can go and fall in line behind her on the 10-yard line. Step on up. That'll be good. That's fine. Right there. And then form your line right down there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our first senior band member, Marissa Torres. She's with her mom, Tessa, and her dad, Victor, and her nephew, Azan. Her favorite memory is going to away games and doing the halftime show. She'd like to thank Coach Courts, Mr. Hatfield, Coach Roach, Major Torres, Mr. Kellens, Coach Ray, Coach Tyler, and most importantly, God for supporting her during this time. She's going to miss the laughter and the long practices and the bus rides going to and coming home from the game. She's planning to attend and study kinesiology. Marissa Torres. Our second band member, Kania Morgan Moore. She's with her mom, Tanja Moore, and her family. Her favorite memories when they would have band battles and the team bonding exercises. She'd like to thank God, her family, her friends and teachers and coaches for supporting her. She's going to miss her team's close band, performing in halftime and dancing with the Big Three and our Baby Three. She plans to attend a four-year university and major in business and a minor in dance. Miss Kania Morgan Moore. Our next member is Zion McCollum. He's with his mom, Tanya, brother, Isaac, aunt, Shamana, cousin Shamara and Alexandria, Brandon, and Jasmine. Her favorite memories when the bands were created and the Big Three. The endless laughs and shared dance during practice. She'd like to thank her family, friends, teachers, coaches, Mr. Callens, and most importantly, Mr. Courts, for your support during this time. She's going to miss all the excitement of being with each other after touchdowns and the opportunity God has given her to meet other people. Her plans after graduation is to go to GTCC and study and then transfer to a 2-year university. Zion McCollum. Kenya Gregory is our next band member. She's with her mother, Jasmine. Her favorite memory is laughing and spending quality time with all her band members and being together. She'd like to thank God and everyone who has supported her and loved her. She's going to miss the away games and traveling on the bus with her fellow band members. She plans to attend UNCG and have her own clothing line and dance teams. Kenya Gregory. LaAsia Gregory. She's with her mother, Jasmine. Her favorite memories are going out to eat before the games. She'd like to thank her God, her family, and her church family. Major Torres for keeping a smile on his face. She'll miss most the bond she had built. She'll be joining the United States Air Force after graduation. Madison Jennings. She's with her mother, Pamela Aiken, her father, Martin Jennings, and family. Her favorite memory was from being part of the band all 4 years while she's been in high school. She'd like to thank her family, her best friend for 13 years, Cadence Hudson, Mr. McCallens, who have directed the band for 4 years, and she's enjoyed her time in the band. She'll miss playing with everyone and sharing her time with her band members. Her plans after graduation is to get a degree in journalism. Madison Jones. Cadence Hudson. She's with her mother, Brittany Reynolds, and her aunt, Amber Mabry. Her favorite memory is being a part of the band, the excitement of Friday nights, the music, the laughter, and the feeling she got belonging to the band. She'd like to thank her family and her best friend of 13 years, Madison Jennings. She's going to miss every parade and game, but never forget the lifelong lessons she's learned while being a part of the band. Her plans are attending RCC after high school for a degree in business. Cadence Hudson. April Pickard. She's with Amy Thornton and Rodney Thornton. Her favorite memory is the 2023 championship and the energy that they had during that time. She'd like to thank her God, her family, her drum line, and all of her teachers. She'll miss the games, the bus rides, and all the after-game celebrations with the band members. Her plans after graduation is to continue marching band and pursue a major in mechanical engineering or nursing. April Pickard. Jermaine Davis. Jermaine is with Dora Brown. Her favorite memory is winning the state championship and playing at the game. She'd like to thank Coach Mr. Callens, Coach Knowles, and Miss. What she'll miss most is playing all the sports with her friends. After graduation, she plans on going to college and playing in the band, or playing either basketball or flag football. Jermaine Davis. Cameron Whitsick. With Mark Whitsick and Darian Whitsick. Her favorite memory is winning the states and playing alongside the band members and her family being there. She'd like to thank God, her family, Mr. Collins, friends, and close ones for supporting her. She was supposed to be in the news created on Friday nights. After graduation, playing in the drum line in college. Cameron Whitsick. Trayshawn Brown. With Brandon Brown and LaShonda Lee. Favorite memory was the year they won the states and playing in the band at the states. She'd like to thank God, her family, Mr. Collins, and the drum line. I miss the last, the bus rides, and the drum line. She plans on continuing in the drum line when she goes to college. Alicia Brown. Next is Christian Hampton. He's with Tiffany Nicole. The state remembers being able to play at the championship game in the band. We would like to thank Mr. Callens and his entire family. He'll miss most of the Friday night games and being the drum major. After graduation, he plans on going to A&T and study criminal justice. Christian Hampton. And our last one, Christopher Smith. He's with Joe Smith and other family members. Favorite memory is at the state championships and playing in the band there. He'd like to thank the relationships he had with all of his friends and the band members for supporting him during his career. He'll miss most playing in the band. His plans after graduation is going to college to a 4-year institution. Christopher Smith. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give our band seniors a big round of applause, along with their family members. We'd like to thank their family members for supporting the band and your child. I'm sure most of them probably started down in middle school. We appreciate the fact that you supported them all the way up and are here with them tonight. Thank you. Thank you.
At the half, Reidsville 48 and McMichael 6. That was your marching band senior ceremony. As we bring you your Carneades of Reidsville out-of-town scoreboard update from down the road in Eden, it's 18-0. Walkertown up on Moorhead at the half, a 12-0 ball game.
For the third consecutive season tonight, halftime show is brought to you by your
in the third quarter.
At McLaurin
Big Will
Parish
pulling his wheel on everybody. Carver 22, Bartlett Yancey 14.
Is what they
Big
do.
Will, make sure you keep up with that score.
All the members that make up the best band in the land.
If
The
BY
Reidsville
happens to
Marching
pull
Band.
that game out, man, I'll make sure to take care of it.
We need to get you a beverage, an adult beverage of choice.
Our band director, Mr. Eric Callens.
We're going to take you down to the field for the Mighty Ram
Instructor David Callens
marching
Sr.,
band.
Dance coach Ayanna Roach, and assistant coach Stefania Williams. Drum major Christian Hampton and Isabella Brown. Y'all know it's Halloween. Killer by Michael Jackson. Hey. You know the words. special feature. It's gonna be the Golden Rule Drum Line.
The Mighty Ram Marching Band. Here at the half, Reidsville 48, McMichael 6. Some congratulations going out to Deontay Neal with 125 total yards in the first half offensively. He has now surpassed 6,000 total yards in his football career.
Congratulations, Deontay Neal.
Let's take a look at some of those stats here before we start the third quarter. The Rams defense holding McMichael to negative 13 yards rushing, 80 yards passing. Jaquise Vernon 1 for 2 for 13 yards. Kai Tart for 14 yards. Trenton Leonard with 67 yards receiving on 3 receptions and a touchdown. Offensively for the Reidsville Rams, 3 rushing touchdowns. Michael Smith with a rushing touchdown, averaging 9 per carry, 6 attempts, 54 yards. Keyshawn Henry, 2 attempts for 53 yards, 26 per carry. Joe Samalu, he's perfect. 1 carry, 1 touchdown, 27 yards. Deontay Neal, 1 rush for 9 yards. Derek Lyons, he's perfect as well. 1 rush attempt, 7 yards, and a touchdown for the Rams. AP with 1 carry for a yard. Passing for the Rams, Tyson Broadway 5 for 7 for 45 yards and a touchdown. 82 yards passing for Braxton Johnson on 2 for 4 with 2 touchdowns. 1 for 2 for Deontay Neal, 30 yards and a touchdown pass. And Derek Lyons 1 for 1 for 36 yards passing the football. Receiving Ken Trey Harrison, 4 receptions, 68 yards, 17 per catch and 2 touchdowns. Deontay Neal, 3 receptions, 86 yards, 29 per catch, and a touchdown. 1 reception for 30 yards, a circus catch for Frankie Galloway, and a touchdown, a reception for Demarion Whitted for 9 yards. As we get ready to start the third quarter, Joe Dexter and David Woods here inside the booth at Community Stadium, Jimmy Teague Field. Glad to have you along. Let us know where you're listening in. Oh, Big Will has an update. He says BY26, Carver 22. Is that real? Is he playing us or is that real? It is real. 26-22. Big Will called it. Big Will called it on the local gridiron.
Man, hey, Big Will, I'm telling you, just keep me updated on that score, and David Woods will take care of the rest, my man. I got you back.
On your car needs of Reidsville out-of-town scoreboard, Walkertown up 24-0. Big Will, Big Will, Big Will.
Oh, my. Oh, man. Just kind of that amped me up a little bit, Joe. Let's go to work, baby.
The Mighty Ram Marching Band honored at halftime our seniors. And now we start the third quarter after the kickoff. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Rams. They'll move left to right here in the second half. They'll start at midfield.
All right, partner. If you're McMichael right here, you just got to continue to keep fighting, keep doing some things, defensively, try to figure out some things for, come playoff time. This gives you a great opportunity right here. You're down 48-6, just to kind of tinker, work on some things, figure out some things. It's not going to hurt.
So we still await the start of this quarter. It'll be lined up on the far side hash. Actually spot the first drive of the second half at the 46. Left to right for the Rams. Man in motion is Neal from the far side. Fake the handoff to Smith. Now Johnson, middle of the field. From the back foot, wide open. Kendry Harrison. He bobbles it and still catches it.
Oh, my goodness.
A Penrose Car Wash Couleur score near side.
Where was Dan Lanning on that one? Oh, my God.
All alone, Agent Zero receiving touchdown number 3 on the evening. And a beautiful throw from Braxton Johnson.
Man. I'm going to tell you what, man. Since the Carver game, dude, and he has just been absolutely lights out at quarterback. Go ahead. You got something to say?
99% of receivers would have lost concentration and had no chance. The ball went away from his body inside the field. He was on the outside near the sideline and still made it. The ball squibbles on the snap, picked up by Neal on the extra point attempt. Now they'll try and make it 2. Quick throw! And it's caught by Galloway.
Oh, man.
On the dart from Deontay Neal.
The no-look dart. The no-look dart.
56-6. Agent Zero, you're one of a kind.
It's been a pleasure.
Deontay Neal, you're one of a kind.
Miss Aaron Goodis.
Oh, hey. Split the pot. I picked those 2 tickets out.
DW with the drawing of the numbers at halftime.
I did. So, we got something we got to say. We did an announcer's jinx tonight.
We did?
We did. We did. Miss Pruitt, she come up there and she said, hey, David, go ahead and pick 2 out of the pot. Somebody's winning some big-time money tonight. So I picked 2. She said, hey, make sure y'all don't talk about the penalties that Reidsville has gave up. And I said, yeah, Miss Pruitt, we jinxed it. It was an announcer's jinx. We messed up. We take it back.
What'd you say on the local gridiron? They've really cleaned up the penalty.
I messed up.
Yep. Line drive, bouncer to the 20-yard line. It hits off the hands of Jayon Moore, sits at the 15. He picks it up. Here comes the pressure. Michael Smith with a stop at the 11-yard line.
Oh, man.
So the Phoenix will start deep in their own zone, right to left. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Penrose Car Wash, voted #1 car wash in Rockingham County. Penrose Car Wash at 1509 South Scales has been serving the Reidsville and surrounding area for over 50 years. Voted #1 car wash in Rockingham County 3 years in a row. So 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line, right to left. Tart in at quarterback for the Phoenix. 4 receivers set, single back in the backfield. That's Curry standing at the 5-yard line. He'll get the rock, and he's met by Devontae Campbell, who pushes him all the way back near side to the 4.
Hayden carried the ball carrier. He's made the line of scrimmage by 74.
I'm going to make a suggestion right here.
Devontae Campbell.
If you're McMichael, I like the pass concepts that they do. I like the offense. Why not go shotgun 5 wide? I mean, it makes it a lot easier for the quarterback, and it spreads the ball out a heck of a lot more.
Maybe you're worried about the pressure. Maybe. I don't know.
But
single back in the backfield, 4 receivers set. Tart all alone. Here comes the pressure off the edge. It's fumble picked up by Anthony Peel, I believe. He's in. Penrose Car Wash Cooler Ice score on the fumble at the 5. AP, his second fumble recovery of the night. This one counts for 6 for number 6. 62-6 Reidsville.
Partner, if we keep doing this, I'm going to run out of room. I'm going to have to start another page.
So here comes the extra point / 2-point conversion unit for the Rams. Cadence Pruitt set to snap. Penaloza to kick, Neal to hold.
And we got an extra guy running out on the field.
Here's the snap, clean snap, good hold. End over end is through. 63-6 Reidsville, 6:53 to play here in the third quarter.
Alex Penaloza.
Man, you talk about defensive MVPs. Anthony Peel this season. 2 fumble recoveries tonight. Came into tonight with 82 tackles, leading the team. Goes over the 250 tackle mark in his career tonight on senior night.
Man.
We didn't get to play our interview with Coach Teague, but he had great things to say about all these seniors for the Rams. He said Anthony Peel new to the program at the start of the season, but right away was telling folks that have been here, players that have been here for a while, where to line up, helping them out. That's the type of impact that he's had from the beginning of this season. 63-6 Reidsville as they get set to kick. Levitt set to kick. Landon Evitt with the kick. To the far side hash at the 10-yard line. Number 22, don't get the touch again. All right, now we need to call in a request to Coach Tapley, all right?
Well,
Coach just switched 22 and 7, okay?
We've got to reverse that.
We want to see Jeremiah Woods.
He's been kicking sidewinders all night long to the right-hand side.
Wait, we want to see it. We demand it.
I'd like to see nephew one time. Just take one and just see what he could do with it. Just to have a little fun with him.
He's earned it this year, hasn't he?
I tell you what, man, it's football all across the board has really helped that kid out a whole lot. In the classroom too, man. He's so disciplined now, and he's a quiet kid. He keeps to himself. He does not get in trouble whatsoever, and that's the honest truth. Now he's mischievous now.
He's a Woods. What do you expect?
He'll get one over on you. Try to anyway. But not
handoff for McMichael will be a gain of 5 on first down.
But then you got the mastermind right here of getting over one on.
Right, I was going to say.
And
where do you think you learned it from?
Well, let me tell you something, nephew. You can't get anything.
What's the saying? You can't BS a BSer?
You can. You can. And that's been my saying for a long time.
So Curry with a gain of 4 on first down, second down and 6 from the 25, 63-6. Reidsville leads it, 4 minutes to play here in the third. The chosen one says 34-30, BY. Mr. Ramey, he said it was impossible.
Oh, my goodness. He said it was going to be a blowout.
Second down and 6. The run from Curry is stopped, by everybody up front.
If that happens, we still got a little ways to go. But y'all keep us update on that particular score.
Xavier Jones with a stop there at the line of scrimmage.
I feel like if that happens and if they pull it out, I think he owes Big Will an apology.
I think he does on the local gridiron on Sunday.
On the local gridiron, and I think we should. But we're not done yet. It's not over.
It's not over. The fat lady has not sung yet. But if she does sing Buccaneer pride. And, I mean, there's one thing to do and one thing only.
Yeah, Big Will's going to get a BTA on that one.
3rd down and 6 from the 25. Tart takes the snap, looks to throw. Far side, he's got a wide open
got
man.
it.
Jayon Moore with the catch. Slips up at the 40-yard line after the reception. Big throw, big catch, big play from the Phoenix offense.
At the 40-yard line.
Don in the comments asked, will McMichael get a playoff spot next week? It's almost all but guaranteed.
Yeah, it's guaranteed. They're
currently slated at number 22.
Would they move up a spot?
They could move up a spot.
Yeah.
I don't see them falling a spot considering they're facing the number 2 team in the 4A.
Yeah, I could see them moving up a spot or staying even. But, yes, it looks like all 4 of our teams in Rockingham County will get playoff berths.
Big Will in the comments with the eye emoji.
I got you, my man. I got you. Hey, I got my own buzzsaw, my man. I got my own buzzsaw. Just wait till Sunday. If it's not over, I'm not going to jinx it. We don't know what would happen.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 26. That must have been a penalty that we missed. To the 26-yard line, right to left for the Phoenix. Vernon at receiver here near side, 4 receiver set. Up to the middle of the field.
Ooh, intercepted.
Coleman. It's picked off by Jordan Robinson. We're going to get a hold call, though, as Creed Coleman was held the intended receiver. Jordan Robinson's going to take it to the 20-yard line. But that's going to be the call.
Jordan Robinson on the interception. There is a penalty back at the 15-yard line. It looks like it would be pass interference on the defense.
Well, let's see what we got. I think we got holding.
Just hold or pass interference. Everybody's got to run back across the field. Clock still rolls, 63-6. A minute left here in the 3rd quarter. Just joining in, 63 points on the board for Reidsville. Their touchdowns, 3 of them from Kendra Harrison receiving. Frankie Galloway with a receiving touchdown as well. Jojo Samalu with a rushing touchdown. Michael Smith with a rushing touchdown. Derek Lyons with a rushing touchdown. For the Rams, for the Phoenix, Trenton Leonard with a touchdown reception. He's had a big night tonight for McMichael. Four receivers set. Vernon here near side. Coleman and Simpson inside. On the far side is Jayon Moore. Tart looks near side. Flushed out of the pocket far side. Plants, throws to Simpson. Diving for the football in the back end of the end zone. Far side, incomplete.
That was a nice, little rollout right there to try to find something. And that was pretty good by Kyle Tart to set itself up. Get in position. Throw a good pass.
Good recovery by Derek Lyons. He got beat by Simpson, but he was able to recover, and Simpson had a chance on the play, but Lyons was there as well. At the end of the 3rd quarter, 63-6, Reidsville here on Roadco Radio and RoadcoRadio.com. Tonight's game brought to you by Cooler Ice. Looking for fresh ice and water option that's ready when you are? Cooler Ice is countywide. Find fresh ice and water, Little Caesars Pizza in Mayodan, 6734 NC 135 across from Walmart. And visit our Cooler Ice dispenser at Schul's Home at 1635 Freeway Drive in Reidsville. And for all your ice and water needs, you can also find us at Penrose Car Wash in Reidsville at 1509 South Scale Street or Two Rivers Plaza in Eden at 307 West Meadow Road. Get Cooler Ice, great tasting, fresh ice, available 24/7 at all 4 locations. 16 pounds or 32 pounds, plus premium water by the gallon or 5 gallons at Cooler Ice. Fresh and ready when you are. Tonight's game brought to you by Circle Drive-In in Eden. For the best hot dogs in Rockingham County, you got to head to Circle Drive-In. They've been serving you for over 50 years at 111 Boone Road. Circle Drive-In is your home for fast and friendly service and an all-American meal. Stop by our old-style drive-in for delicious cheeseburgers, crinkle cut fries, or top your meal off with a milkshake or banana split at Circle Drive-In since the 1970s. For good food, stop by Circle Drive-In, 111 Boone Road, near the roundabout. So we start the fourth quarter 63-6 Reidsville. 1st and 10 from the 13. Flip the field to start the quarter.
You want to go get some ice cream after this?
A little vanilla don't sound bad at all.
Oh, you don't want no chocolate?
Chocolate ice cream is...
What's wrong with you?
Chocolate ice cream is doo-doo.
Oh, my goodness. These Ohio State fans, man, you never know what you're going to hear out of them.
2nd down and 10 for the Phoenix. From the Rams, 13, left to right. 3 receivers, far side. Single receiver near side is Vernon. Vernon works his way to the near side. Quick throw to Moore is incomplete. Love the play concept.
Was that little
switch?
A little switcheroo right there.
Vernon came from the far side where trips were at. Motion here to the near side. Jayon Moore cut inside, and Vernon went outside. Incomplete, 3rd and 10.
I've always, been pretty fascinated of how coaches do different things when they call different plays. Some coaches have the quarterback run over, and they'll tell them what the play is. Some will do hand signals. I really pay attention to the hand signals. I like to steal a couple here and there.
3 receivers, far side, single receiver near side is Jayon Moore. That's where the ball goes on the fade throw. In and out of his hands, a flag. That's going to be pass interference.
There's a flag thrown that appears to be pass interference against the Rams.
What I learned this week from Mr. Woods is he is a big fan of the wristband.
Oh, yeah. I really... And it's always like an extra gadget, I feel like, in your offense. That if, I would go, depending on, what you're running, 4 receiver set, 5 receiver set, I would have 1 through 5 across the board. Either, you'd have 1 for a hitch, 2 for a slant. I mean, just to keep it very simple, because you have to keep it simple in high school. But
3rd and 10 with Vernon in motion and it's jumped.
But as I'm saying, that's an extra gadget in your offense right there. That if you see, something, if you see, for example, you see corners playing back, oh, man, hey, just like what Tapley and them do, they'll call a play, and then they'll, quick snap, thinking, hey, if we can't get all sides, then he'll look back over. Okay. Well, then you see a corner playing 10 yards off the ball. Hey, 1. Hitch right here in the slot. Easy 5 yards.
So 1st and goal from the 3 after the offsides penalty. Vernon in motion from the far side here to the near side. Tart looks middle of the field, flips it to Simpson, who makes the catch at the back end of the end zone. Solomon Simpson from Kai Tart. 63-12.
Touchdown, number 4, Solomon Simpson.
If I am correct, that is Solomon Simpson's first touchdown of the season.
I'll tell you what, my man, you celebrate that one.
We don't have stats from last week, so I'm not sure.
And they will definitely go for 2.
Yep, that is his first touchdown of the season for Solomon Simpson. Tart in the pistol, motion, Vernon again with the trips receivers. Now he works his way to the near side. Throw it far side, had the look.
Pass interference.
Yeah, pass interference is the call. The pass intended for number 35, Creed Coleman. What a play by Simpson. Motion Vernon on the two-point conversion attempt. This time,
Ooh. Nope, they didn't get in.
Just short on the run play. 63-12, 7:40 to play here in this one. Jerry, they don't have an extra point kicker. Jessica said he had over 100 last week and definitely his first of the season. Yeah, he played great against Bartlett Yancey in the slot for the Phoenix.
Yeah, you definitely got to celebrate that touchdown right there. I know the score is lopsided, but, man, it's got to feel great as a kid, you know, getting your first touchdown.
He plays hard every game.
Yes,
He's earned that.
Yes.
100%. Tonight's game brought to you by our friends at Tri-State Steel in Reidsville, distributing quality metals for over 30 years. Our clients range from mom and pop shops and building contractors to large manufacturers and fabricators. Visit us at our 6,000 square foot, fully stocked retail metals superstore at 2513 Richardson Drive, where we can help you meet your homeowner or hobbyist needs. Open tomorrow from 8 a.m. till noon, from pipe bollards to square tubing to finger guard material and more. Our retail metals superstore has several quality metal products in stock in various sizes and ready to be cut to your exact specifications. Call for a quote today at 280-4859. That's 280-4859 for Tri-State Steel, a value community member. Solomon Simpson with the touchdown reception from Kai Tart, 63-12. Here comes the kick, end over end, really short kick, just in front of the 50-yard line. Recovered by the Rams, who'll go right to left.
It's like nephew got in on the kickoff team right there. I'd like to see him just take one.
Can we get one?
We just
want one for 22.
One for Jeremiah Woods.
So 5:37 to play in this one. Rams on the field, right to left.
Well, we have a breaking action. I'd like to recognize some people. I'd like to first recognize our Regional Rescue Squad. Thank you for being here tonight. As always, every home football game, you're here if we need you. Thank you, Regional Rescue Squad.
First play, handed off Tyson Broadway. Stiff arm and a good run of 10 yards on the carry for Jaden Bowen, the junior.
The ball carrier, 23 the ball carrier, Jaden Bowen. Stopped by number 7, Zacchaeus Vernon.
Oh, we got somebody down.
Thank you, cheerleaders, for being
So make sure you join us on Sunday on the local Gridiron. Give us grief. We'll be broadcasting live on our Facebook page, facebook.com/Radio Rockingham. Give Jay a hard time for not picking BY. And join us as we let you know where our teams will be playing in the playoffs. All 4 teams projected to make it. McMichael in 3A, Rockingham in 5A, Moorhead and Reidsville in 4A.
And remind you, students, if you don't
So right now, as projected, it will stay this way. Reidsville will have a bye in the first round in the 4A. Moorhead looking at around a 20 seed, somewhere around there. Rockingham County looking for a top 15 seed, which would mean they'd be a home team in the first round of the playoffs. McMichael looking again in that 20 to 24 range. Will probably stay around 22, if not go up higher.
Uh-oh.
Who do we see?
We got nephew on defense. Here we go. Let's see what
Where's he at?
He's at linebacker.
Let's
see
go.
what you got, little man.
There he is. He lined up here on the near side at linebacker.
All right, you got to shoot the gap. You got to shoot the gap.
2-back set for the Rams.
Shoot it.
Tackled by Vernon. And a flag on the play. There we go, 22.
There you go.
Hey, you better jump up and down if he makes a big tackle.
Oh man, if he does, I'm gonna go crazy.
We both might.
All right, so they got
the freshman in at linebacker.
Wow.
4:12 to play, 63-12. Just yesterday, you're watching them at the little level, the young level in Western Rockingham Middle School.
Couldn't be more proud of them. So they're playing a 4-3 right here, McMichael. I tell you what. All right, Jay. All right, nephew. You got to shoot. Take your speed and shoot the gap. Shoot it. Shoot it.
Broadway hands off on the delay.
There you go. Battle. Get in. There you go.
Tackle made by Curry on the carry by number 21, Israel Mosqueda.
And you know I'm going to give him a hard time, man. He's doing pretty good out there, hanging his own.
Second down and 14. He sits on the right side. He's going to switch to the left side now at linebacker.
Okay, same thing. All right, go at it. Go at it.
Handed off on the counter. Bowens tripped up at the original line of scrimmage.
Oh, look at him.
Look, he's jumping. He's excited. He's ready. He's got the hands clapping. He's ready.
There you go. Look at him.
Third down and 11 with 2:50 to play.
He knows I'm watching. He knows I'm watching. He knows if anything bad happens, boy, I'm going to be calling that cell phone. What are you doing, knucklehead?
Third down and 11 for Reidsville. At the 41-yard line, past midfield, right to left. 4 up front for the Phoenix. 3 linebackers. Broadway hands it off. That's going to be close to a first down. Shed several tacklers now to the 20-yard line near the 15 on the carry for Jalen Lewis. First and 10 with 2 minutes to play. 63-12 Reidsville. Trenton Leonard, Solomon Simpson with touchdown receptions from Kai Tart. For McMichael, Kendra Harrison with 3 reception touchdowns for the Rams. Rushing touchdowns for JoJo Samalu, Michael Smith, Derek Lyons, and a reception touchdown for Frankie Callaway. And a big hit by number 22.
There you go.
Jeremiah Woods with a stop in the backfield.
Good job, nephew.
Look at him. He's strutting out there. Let him know, 22.
Yes. There you go. Look at him. Oh, man.
A stop at the line of scrimmage. Second down and 10.
Nephew got him a tackle.
Love it.
No fans are allowed down on the field at the end of their game.
Pretty cool. You got the experience set up here.
Awesome, dude. That is awesome.
Second down and 10 from the 17.
Here he comes again
and makes a stop almost in the backfield. But rushing through and getting the score is the Rams rusher. Man, I thought he had it.
Oh, he did what he was supposed to do. He shot the gap. He had him by the shoestrings.
Mosqueda with the score for the Rams, 69-12 with less than a minute to play.
Oh,
man, he looked good, though.
Good effort.
He got to Mosqueda. There was nobody there to help him.
He just needed some help. Oh, man. You know what? That's when I tell him right there. You got to get in the weight room, son. What are you doing? Oh, man.
Broadway will take the football, looks to throw, knocked away by Braden Dalton as we hit triple zeros. 69-12 win for Reidsville. But a win for the Woods family as first tackle of a career for Jeremiah Woods.
Man.
Love to see it.
Man.
At the varsity level.
Against the Bill.
Thank you for coming tonight. I'd like to thank
all teams meet at midfield as the regular season comes to a close. The Rams finish it at 8-2, undefeated in the Mid-State Conference. The Phoenix finish it at 2-8. Both teams await a playoff opponent. For the Rams, it will be in a week 2 weeks from now, they'll get the bye in the first round. For the Phoenix, they'll find out who they face in the 3A playoffs, most likely on the west side in the first round, and where they'll travel to. We'll have all that information for you on the local gridiron. For this Reidsville program, the strength continues. 59 straight wins against county opponents. They moved their record all-time to 151-18 against county opponents. They've won 75 straight conference games, 42 consecutive home conference wins, 120-5 conference record since 2002. Their 14th straight conference championship, 48-2 record at regular season record at Community Stadium moves to 49-2 since the start of 2016, 83-3 including the playoffs here at Community Stadium, 93-5 since 2016. It continues for the Reidsville Rams, and they'll look and continue to build on a championship run with a little bit of aggression, a little bit of revenge potentially on the mind after last year's loss in the second round to East Rutherford. The Phoenix will look the same way. They'll look to go on a run in the playoffs starting next week on the road.
Well, I tell you, we'll get to cross off another stadium we've probably never been to, so we're going to be traveling for sure. We just don't know where.
Most likely we'll have Jay Ramey, Jonathan Hatley on the call for Rockingham's home playoff game. They'll bring you that one, and we'll hit the road in week 1. We might go to the beach. We might go to the mountains.
I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do wherever we go. 34-30
Bartlett Yancey with a minute left to go. Goodness gracious. Final score here, 69-12. Let's break it down offensively. Kendra Harrison with 3 receiving touchdowns. Perfect in the passing game. The rushing game, 3 rushing touchdowns. 1 for JoJo Samalu, 1 for Michael Smith, 1 for Derek Lyons. Defensively, we're looking at the man right now that had the biggest game, AP, Anthony Peel, number 6, 2 fumble recoveries. Goes over 250 career tackles tonight. Your overall thoughts for Reidsville's performance, and then we'll go to McMichael.
I mean, they hung up 69 points tonight. But, you got to coach some things. And it was our fault. We're going to take the blame for the announcers' jinx. They've got to work on these penalties, get back into playing some fundamentally sound football, execute a lot better. I mean, this is what I was talking about. Even though you took care of business, you took care of business, I promise you. But you cannot play down to your opponents, because it was a little sloppy in the first half a little bit, trying to get things going, get back in the routine of things. But I like when Reidsville starts fast. I like when they stick to their run game, ground and pound, and then hit you with the screen passes and deep shots and stuff like that. Work on the penalties. You work on them things, I think you'll be just fine.
Defensively, they had 5, 6, 7 sacks in the first 2 drives. Yeah. Reidsville did. Anthony Peel with 2 fumble recoveries, 1 for a touchdown tonight. So defensively, there's no question for me about the Rams when you look at what they can do and what they have done. Yet again, holding rushing totals to a bare minimum. I mean, we came into this one averaging 1.4 yards per carry defensively in the last 4 games, just 28 passing yards per game. Again, a little bit over that, and that's credit to Kai Tart. That's credit to this offense in the passing game. 80-plus yards in the first half, throwing the football.
Yep.
Trenton Leonard had a heck of a game. And when you watch, for me, as we switch to McMichael, you watch the guts of number 17?
Oh, yes.
He made that big play. It was 4th down, and the Rams were ready to receive the punt, and the Phoenix said, no, we're going for it with 2 minutes left in the first half. They completed. Trenton Leonard gets all the way down inside the 15, hurts his ankle, stays in the game, scores the touchdown, and makes a couple other big plays. Solomon Simpson with a touchdown reception as well from Kai Tart late in the ball game. Overall thoughts on McMichael defensively and offensively?
I think they've switched it up a little bit. I think you've seen the bare front to start out, but then they switched it up to the 4-3. So that was different. That changed a little bit of things, and I would keep doing that. If you want to run the bare front, that's fine. But you've got to switch things up. But you got to switch things up, to go into the first round of the playoffs. You want to work on some different things and try to show some different looks for a team that's never seen. I mean, they're going to see what they're going to see on tape, but then you could switch it up. You never know, man. It might could, show some things here and there.
Hatley, stick a fork in it, Big Will says. BY just got an interception. It's over.
Hey.
34-30, Bartlett Yancey.
Big Will. I got you, man.
Big Will made sure it's in the comments, too, final.
I got you. Yeah, let me go ahead and send that text message.
So 3 reception touchdowns for Kendra Harrison tonight. One that was unbelievable. Frankie Galloway with one as well. Rushing touchdowns for Derek Lyons as well as JoJo Samalu and Michael Smith. A defensive touchdown for Anthony Peel. Rams win it big, 69-12, heading into the playoffs. So we'll cover the Rams in week 2. We'll have that coverage for you. Week 1, David and I are going to head to wherever Moorhead heads or McMichael heads. We haven't decided. We might have to put it up for a poll. We'll see. Now, if one of those teams is 4.5 hours away,
yeah, we
might have to make a decision there. But
not unless, big money. My boss right here, he's going to get us a hotel room, then, we'll chill out.
Some hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Some parties.
Oh, yeah, we'll definitely take some Hardee's. I don't know. Last time we ate Hardee's, man, we go to North Lincoln. And, I mean, dude, what in the world? So we went to North Lincoln, real quick story, and I get up there and I got my Carolina stuff on. He's like, ain't no way you getting in this press box with that Carolina crap on. But he's like, no, man, I'm just kidding. I just want to joke around. I'm like, oh, you my kind of good dude right here. Here we go. I walk in and there's a freaking spread across the board. Chicken wings, finger foods. They were passing around Krispy Kreme donuts from start to finish, dude. It was amazing. And I did not want to drive back. Did not.
Final score here, 69-12. It's time for your Tri-State Steel Player of the Game, brought to you by Tri-State Steel in Reidsville, distributing quality metals for over 30 years. Our clients range from mom and pop shops and building contractors to large manufacturers and fabricators. Visit us in our 6,000 square foot, fully stocked retail metal superstore, 2513 Richardson Drive, where we can help you meet your homeowner or hobbyist needs. Open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. till 5:30 p.m. and Saturday from 8 a.m. till noon. From pipe bollards to square tubing to finger guard material and more, our retail metal superstore has several quality metal products in stock in various sizes and ready to be cut to your exact specifications. Call for a quote today at 336-280-4859. That's 336-280-4859 for Tri-State Steel, a valued community member. Your Tri-State Steel Player of the Game. Should we go to the comments, see what they think?
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments.
Who do y'all think should be player of the game tonight?
I've got an idea.
Okay.
And it's kind of going away from who we could go with. Mr. Harrison has won it this year once, but he did have 3 receiving touchdowns. He didn't have a quarterback deliver it to him, but there was a defense tonight that showed up. I'm leaning Anthony Peel.
AP, okay.
And I'm leaning Rams defensive line. Those are my 2 that I'm leaning on.
Yeah, let's go a different direction. Let's go that route. I like that route, man. We've showed a lot of love to Kendra and Deontay this year. Braxton Johnson. I like AP. I like AP, and I like the defensive line. Let's do that.
Anthony Peel goes over 250 career tackles tonight. In his time at Page here in Reidsville, has a fumble recovery and a fumble recovery for a touchdown, a big difference on that defensive side. Also, Deontay Neal tonight going over 6,000 total yards offensively in his career on the football field. That's just rushing, passing, and receiving. So 6,000 total yards in his career for Deontay Neal. And Kendra Harrison now at 17 touchdowns on the season. Final score here, 69-12. Should we check scores before we head out of here?
Hey, let's check
the Carneades of Reidsville out-of-town scoreboard. Let's at least look
let's check
in
that
the Mid-State
BY and
Conference.
Carver score. You want to?
Brevard 22, Pisgah 22 in overtime. I believe Pisgah went into that one with 2 losses and Brevard undefeated. West Craven over Eastern Wayne, the other big game in the 4A, 47-24. That's in the fourth quarter with less than 5 minutes to go. We go to the Mid-State scoreboard. The Mid-State Conference, a 34-0 win for Walkertown over Moorhead. And let's check it. Check it, folks. It's real. Bart Yancey, 34. Carver, 3. Big Will calling it on the local gridiron. Big Will, I salute you, partner. Big Will.
Oh, yes.
So Bartlett Yancey defeats Carver 34-30. We go to the 4A scoreboard. Let's refresh it before we start yapping the scores. Last check in the third quarter, Bedford 17 and Lexington 14. Anson leads Parkwood in the fourth, 22-0. Brand down to Cummings, 6-3-0. That is a final score. Central Davidson, the number 7 team, according to Max Preps in the 4A. They lead Montgomery Central. They defeat them 27-7. It is the final score. Lexington and Ledford 29-17. Lexington. North Surrey over Forbush 48-13. Mount Pleasant over West Stanley 25-14. West Rowan over Salisbury 49. That's in overtime number 1. East Rutherford in the 3A over RS Central 20-14 in the fourth quarter. Always a close game, a rivalry game between East Rutherford and RS Central. Shannon Wingate and Maiden is tied with Newton Conover 7-7 in the fourth quarter. Tied in the third quarter, Hickory and Bandy's 22 apiece. Tuscola over East Henderson in the fourth, 39-0, and East Wilkes over Wilkes Central, big, 53-0 tonight. Let's check some of the Metro scores in the Greensboro area. Get you updated on that scoreboard. Your Carnades of Reidsville out of town scoreboard. Grimsley over Ben L. Smith. That's a final 45-8. Radford over Floyd County in Virginia, 44-21. North Forsyth over Atkins, 30-0. In the fourth, Davie County leads South Iredell 15-6 in the fourth quarter. Southern Alamance picks up the win over Western Alamance 27-7. Some other scores to check. Page continues a great season. They defeat Western Guilford. They lead at 41-0 in the first, according to Max Preps. If that is accurate and with the win, they'd move to 7-3 on the season. Some other scores: Northwest Guilford over Reynolds, 21-0. James River over Patrick County, 14-7 in the fourth quarter. South Davidson falls to Bishop McGinnis, 35-16. Williams over Person, 35-12. That's the final score. Mount Airy, 34. East Surrey, 7 in the third quarter. Mount Airy projected to be the number 1 seed in the 3A. West Forsyth and Parkland, no score in that one. Reagan over East Forsyth, 21-7 in the fourth quarter. North Wilkes over West Wilkes in the fourth, 20-17. Ashboro over Southern Guilford in the third, 30-0. And 35-0, Northern Guilford over Southeast Guilford in the fourth quarter. That's your Greensboro Metro out-of-town scoreboard here on Roco Radio and RocoRadio.com. And one last score update for you. Game 6 of the World Series. LA trying to make it a Game 7. They lead at 3-1 in the bottom half of the fifth inning. Shohei Ohtani probably with 3 solo home runs is my guess, because that's all Shohei does is do big things in big games. Final score here, 69-12 for David Woods. I'm Joe Dexter. This is Roco Radio. We'll see you on Sunday for the local gridiron. We'll bring that to you sometime in the afternoon once the seedings are final by the NCHSAA, and then back on the airwaves for playoff football on Friday night. We'll see you there. Have a good weekend, everybody. The 3Fs, family, football, and fun. Take care.
Thanks for listening to tonight's broadcast of the Roco Radio. Game of the Week. Made possible thanks to our wonderful sponsors, whose passion is to highlight the student athletes on the gridiron, as well as the coaches that help mentor them on and off the field. High school football action on Roadco Radio is brought to you by Penrose Car Wash. Voted #1 car wash in Rockingham County, Penrose Car Wash at 1509 South Scales in Reidsville has been serving the Reidsville and surrounding area for over 50 years. Established in 1970, this popular venue welcomes everyone. Penrose Car Wash, open 24/7, and find us on Facebook. Penrose Car Wash, celebrating our 55th anniversary. Voted #1 car wash in Rockingham County 3 years in a row. Tonight's coverage of high school football across Rockingham County is brought to you by our friends at Two Rivers Plaza. Rockingham County's premier location for exceptional small businesses is Two Rivers Plaza at 307 West Meadow Road in Eden. Visit the wonderful small businesses there today at Two Rivers Plaza, your premier source for small business services. High school football on Roadco Radio is brought to you by Cooler Ice. Looking for a fresh ice and water option that's ready when you are? Cooler Ice is countywide. Find fresh ice and water at Little Caesars Pizza in Mayodan, 6734 NC 135 across from Walmart. Or visit our local Cooler Ice dispenser at Schul's Home, 1635 Freeway Drive in Reidsville. And for all your ice and water needs, you can also find us at Penrose Car Wash in Reidsville at 1509 South Scales Street or Two Rivers Plaza in Eden at 307 West Meadow Road. Get Cooler Ice, great tasting, fresh ice, available 24/7 at all 4 locations, 16 pounds or 32 pounds, plus premium water by the gallon or 5 gallons. At Cooler Ice, fresh and ready when you are. High school football coverage on Roadco Radio is made possible thanks to support from Sandy Cross General Merchandise, serving the Sandy Cross community, Rockingham County, and surrounding areas of our beautiful Piedmont Triad since 1988. Rockingham County's community store at 164 Boyd Road in the Sandy Cross community of Rockingham County, celebrating our 37th anniversary. Stop by Sandy Cross General Merchandise for fresh ice and local pure brand gasoline with the cheapest price in Rockingham County for 93 non-ethanol. Sandy Cross General Merchandise is also your niece's sausage headquarters with great value for Rockingham County. To find out more about the Log Cabin Store, visit us on Facebook by searching Sandy Cross General Merchandise. High school football coverage on Roadco Radio is made possible thanks to the wonderful team at Ancora Compassionate Care. When life brings you tough moments, you don't have to face them alone. Ancora Compassionate Care has been a part of this community since 1987, offering serious illness care, hospice care, and now compassionate support through their counseling center. Their mission is simple: to be a supportive presence for life's journey. That's care you can count on right here at home. Visit AncoraCC.org to learn more about how they can support you. When comfort matters most, ask for Ancora Compassionate Care by name, just as they are a supportive presence for life's journey. Ancora Compassionate Care is proud to support our local football teams on their journey towards successful seasons. Tonight's game is made possible thanks to Circle Drive-In in Eden, serving the best hot dogs in Rockingham County for over 50 years. Located at 111 Boone Road, Circle Drive-In is your home for fast and friendly service and an all-American meal. Stop by our old-style drive-in for a delicious cheeseburger, crinkle cut fries, and top your meal off with a milkshake or banana split. Or choose from one of our many menu items such as buffalo wings, chicken tenders, steak and cheese, the chuck wagon, and so much more at Circle Drive-In since the 1970s. For good food, Stop by Circle Drive-In, 111 Boone Road, near the roundabout. High school sports coverage on Roco Radio is made possible thanks to our friends at Tri-State Steel in Reidsville, distributing quality metals for over 30 years. Our clients range from mom and pop shops and building contractors to large manufacturers and fabricators. Visit us at our 6,000 square foot, fully stocked retail metals superstore at 2513 Richardson Drive, where we can help you meet your homeowner or hobbyist needs. Open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. till 5:30 p.m. and on Saturday from 8 a.m. till noon. From pipe bollards to square tubing to finger guard material and more, our retail metal superstore has several quality metal products in stock in various sizes and ready to be cut to your exact specifications. Call for a quote today at 336-280-4859. That's 336-280-4859 for Tri-State Steel, a valued community member. And tonight's coverage is brought to you by Shannon Moore and the team at River Lake Homes, LLC, your hometown realtors in Rockingham County and the official real estate agency of Roco Radio. Shannon Moore and the team at River Lake Homes, LLC is local, experienced, and trusted. River Lake Homes LLC represents its real estate clients with integrity and delivers excellent service on the journey to finding your dream home. Serving Rockingham, Guilford, and Alamance counties with over 27 years experience and endless dedication, River Lake Homes ensures your real estate investment is a success. Looking to acquire or sell land, residential or commercial properties? Look no further than your hometown realtors. River Lake Homes, LLC, a believer in local community and serving all of its real estate needs. To learn more about how our agents can best serve you, visit riverlakehomesllc.com or call 336-772-3221. That's 336-772-3221 for your hometown realtors. River Lake Homes, LLC. Local, experienced, and trusted across Rockingham County and the entire Piedmont Triad. On behalf of my broadcast partner, D.W. David Woods, I'm Joe Dexter. You can support us in a myriad of ways. The first way is to support these local sponsors who make our coverage possible. Without them, we wouldn't be able to bring you the coverage that we have and that we look to expand to in the future. Another way is to follow us on Facebook and find out where we're broadcasting at. Facebook.com/Radio Rockingham. Or find our other sports coverage at rocoradiosports.substack.com and subscribe to get our stories right into your email inbox or on YouTube by searching for Roco Radio. I want to wish you and yours a great weekend, and again, thank you so much to the glue of this operation, our local sponsors. Without them, we wouldn't be able to keep this together and follow our passions as well as the accomplishments of your favorite student athletes. So thank you so much to our sponsors. Before I head out of here, remember the 3 F's: family, friendship, football. Let's enjoy that as we head into the weekend. Take care, everybody. We'll be back next Friday with the Roco Radio Game of the Week.